is the world's
I bought
biggest
this. I bought this computer with one, and it just magically stopped working.
I have a sign.
I never had one. Like this one I can just
I'd
move
have to
around.
log into the actual
No,
YouTube
don't
to change
have a sign.
the
Hey, Dylan,
Fine, you're the biggest
What?
coffee lover.
could you give me the info to the DD2 account, maybe?
Any
Yeah.
given Saturday.
Oh
me
shit, I
look it
forgot I
up.
can't do this.
And a little
You're gonna have to
Hold on.
text it to me.
Okay.
What's going on here? Oh, Adam, also new trim? Huh?
What? Yeah.
Someone went to the barber
Yeah, right.
last time I saw him.
and a
Thank you.
truck that says
Thank you very
no
much.
Hey,
to
let
nothing.
me see the jawline.
We are live, correct?
Oh,
Can we get them a ride?
Well,
The Silverado
hello
Trade
everyone,
Boss
and
from
welcome
Chevrolet.
to
Let's drive.
Motorsports today. Obviously, we are live watching, or in the attempt of live watching, the 2025 CookOut, which every Southern race seems to be sponsored by CookOut, with the 2025 CookOut Clash here at Bowman Gray Stadium. We have a good bit of people on hands, of course, as you can see on the cameras. Jeffrey Haruka out on your left, or at least on my end. Eddie Clegg is desperately texting me. Dylan Dreiling, who does not have a camera, but he does have that capability, will probably have it on later. He is to his right. Drew Joie is in the middle, potential possible future Coke Series driver. We shall see after the College Series debacle. He is also our streamer tonight, so thank you for doing that on short notice. Adam Tropper, who, it stinks we're not going to have you on the show tomorrow because he said he can't make it, but glad to have you in person tonight.
Me too. I'm shocked I'm making it. This is my flu game. I have a runny nose right now, so we're making it through.
And while it was not planned originally, Ryan Miniker has joined us as well, as you know, from the Sports Speak Fantasy League.
Oh, wow.
And also, of course, myself and I am trying to attempt to get a camera. For those that don't know, I am on a laptop that doesn't have a camera. So then I'm trying to work to get a second device so I can have my phone here and get my camera on. So that's a disaster. Riley Ogle is also in here. He is currently at Taco Bell, to my understanding. So he will be back shortly. But his reaction was spectacular because Kyle Larson, his favorite driver, went through hell, as I would say, to make the round. So I guess before we begin things, green flag, by the way, projected to drop around 8:20 p.m. At least that's what Bob Bachler said 7 hours ago. So we'll go with it. Usually when we're at the track, things go a little bit more smoother, but I do want to start things off before, we get into the reaction part, because we saw a heat race last night. We saw a lot going on. Yet here we are, and we've decided the 23 car field. The LCQs, it ended up being Kyle Larson and Josh Berry ultimately advancing to the round. Ryan Blaney, he played Scaredy Cat. He used his points provisional as he did not advance through the heats. Who do we, and Jeffrey, I'll start with you. Who do we expect to win this race here after 200 laps? Because it seemed like with everything going on, for example, Ty Gibbs in the LCQ, he dominated early on and then he fell apart. Kyle Larson came back to life after, but even Larson leading as much as he didn't have firm control of this race with the opportunity of cautions. 23 cars is really the most we were going to see on the track at once this entire clash. So the reason why I'm saying is, who do we expect? Because I just don't feel there's going to be a clear-out dominating factor like we saw last year at the Coliseum from guys like Logano or Denny Hamlin, who's the defending winner of this race.
If you're going to look at someone to bet on, there's two options. One is Kyle Busch, who has finished on the podium in the last 5 Clash races, and he's going to be at the end of it. You saw how aggressive he was in Heat 1. I don't see him not bringing that aggressive nature to the main heat. But you also got to look at RFK, who in the past, I think in the last 3 years of the Coliseum, they only made the race once, and that was Keselowski last year. This year, they have all 3 of their cars in the Clash. So, and they were first, second, and third. So my bet, my money is on RFK or Kyle Busch.
And one thing I want to say before I give it over to Tropper real quick is, I don't know if you guys felt the same way after seeing the LCQ. Of course, I was driving on my way back, so little things mixed. But to be honest with you, when you look at this primary Clash field, there's not many surprises the top tier teams, they made it through no problem, except for Ryan Blaney, I guess you could say, utilizing the transfer. But almost every car you would expect based on last year's performance is pretty much in the show. Like, you look further down. I mean, to be honest, like guys like Austin Dillon on the brink, Josh Berry, of course, made it in, but we know his short track expertise. But when you looked at that field that missed, it wasn't outside, I guess you could say, maybe Ty Gibbs. There wasn't many, I would say, heavy hitters that you would expect that would be in contention to win this race here tonight. I don't know, Tropper, if that's the same vibe you get, but that's what I felt, at least analyzing the first 75 laps of what we saw earlier.
No, I would definitely say so. I mean, the aggression was there, but that's just to get in. I mean, now I think it's pretty obvious people are going to, at least I think, the first half, people are going to take care of their stuff, and then the chaos is going to happen. But because of that chaos, honestly, I can't really tell you who has the best shot. I mean, I think Jeffrey's probably as spot on as you're going to get with his pre-race prediction. The only other name I'd throw in there would probably be, I don't know, I just have a gut feeling Denny Hamlin's going to repeat from the Clash. But outside of that, honestly, we're about to see mayhem. And that's really all I can say right now, I think.
And oh, I'm sorry, go ahead, Drew.
Before we do, go on, do we want to go over the starting lineup? Because I'm looking that up right now, just so everybody, knows at home.
Yeah, absolutely. If you have the lineup pulled up, go right for it.
I found the Clash. That was the LCQ. All right. So, okay. Of course, I bring it up and then it's all wrong. All right. So on row 1, we've got Chase Elliott and Chris Buescher, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski, Chase Briscoe, Joe Logano, Christopher Bell, Noah Gragson, Shane Van Gisbergen, who, in my opinion, was the surprise from the heats last night. William Byron, Ryan Preece, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace, Carson Hocevar, Austin Cindric, Ross Chastain, and Daniel Suarez, Trackhouse Racing on the same row. Alex Bowman, and rounding out the drivers who made it through the heats is Todd Gilliland, and then you got Josh Berry and Kyle Larson, vice versa, and then we got Ryan Blaney, who was the points entry. I kind of missed it. Did we go over our race picks and who we're looking forward to?
We'll get to that in one moment. I want to go to Riley Ogle real quick because we briefly mentioned you in the introduction. First off, what did you go get food-wise? What was your final decision? And I want your analysis of what you saw in the end laps of Kyle Larson, because all you wanted was to not see a caution, yet hell broke loose.
Okay, well, so to start off, I only just got a Coke from McDonald's.
That's a letdown.
What do you mean that's a letdown? That's just boring.
If you know this man, Jeffrey, there is one thing that he values to be the most important thing in the world, and it gets you going every day. It is a McDonald's Coke.
Exactly.
McDonald's Coke. The Kansas trip did not have many McDonald's Cokes, but it did have a lot of chaos for Whataburger.
It did have water. There was a lot of Whataburger.
Whataburger's overrated, extremely. It's not that good, honestly. I gotta.
Listen, it was an experience though, because I had never had it until we went to Kansas. Yeah, okay. I thought it was pretty good.
In Richmond, we lived at CookOut. So.
Oh my! Don't even get me started. I'm not sponsored.
I'm telling you right now, if I was able to have the time and go down and cover the Clash this weekend, because that was a deciding factor, boy, I think I would have been at CookOut every day. Like from Friday to tomorrow, I would have been at CookOut every day.
You could have got that CookOut stars, man.
Yo, look, the thing that irritates me the most, and this is what I told Riley when we were at Richmond, I went on Friday. They gave me a commemorative CookOut 400 cup for the Richmond race. And I accidentally threw it out. And long story short, they ran out of cups throughout the weekend. We never got the same dang on cup from that point. And I'm so mad because it was such a cool cup, too.
You made it a point to go back to that specific CookOut, too.
Oh, yeah, just for that cup. Just for that cup. It was a really good cup, man.
And then I guess my analysis of the LCQ was, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Larson did make it through, even with how beat up his car got. He's like, I mean, I guess whenever he did get out front, he kind of controlled it up until that restart where Eric got past him. And then it
Yeah.
kind of got a little wonky there. And then whenever the incident with Eric happened, it was like, okay, it's probably just going to be Larson at least definitely making it. I wasn't sure if Josh Berry was gonna like 100% make it through, or like because I mean, you had Austin Dillon come in like right next to him. Like, if the yellow didn't come out at the end, he might have been shipped.
Now, hold on a second. We have a live update from the track here. Nathan Barrows has just showed up. For folks that don't know him, and he's walking around currently.
It is
in the
very
red light.
red.
It is very
Oh my
red. If you couldn't
goodness.
tell on my screen, you can tell by my face. Now, my face is always red, but it is bright red
Holy.
there.
The camera work does not do justice for what we are seeing on Barrows' camera.
Oh, Nathan
there
Barrows'
it is.
face reveal.
So he is live in person at the Cookout Clash. Are they doing? Oh, that's okay. So they got
They're
the
doing
Josh Berry there.
introductions.
So they're doing PA introductions at the racetrack. Barrows, if you can hear us, I don't know if you can. Who's your pick to win tonight? I don't think you can hear us.
Oh,
I don't
they're at
think
the
you can
end of
hear
it.
us.
Okay, they're at the end. I
Yeah,
don't know if they
they're
were
at
going
the
because
end.
normally they go backwards at a racetrack. But they're going because it's Josh
Or-
Berry and Ryan.
So,
It'll work, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, well, I was asking you who's gonna win. You're on stream right now, by the way. So you just showed everybody the red light. That's what's going on. he has no idea what Speed said.
No.
So let's transition things over. Dylan, I want to get to you because we still haven't gotten to you yet. What was your reactions to the LCQ, and what do you expect for this 200 lap phenomenon that I'm gonna consider this race to be?
I'm still trying to set you up a second Discord account. But
No, don't worry about that at this point.
I can do that if we really need. He can,
No.
he can just show it on PJJ.
I thought the race was good. I thought Austin Dillon needs arrested. And that's typical, though. That's about all I have.
So let's get into our picks. I'm going to start with Jeffrey. Who do we have winning this race?
It's
Or do we
Tremendous
not-
pick.
No, we don't have
Look how
Jeffrey here.
close by the track, Nathan.
I'm going to have to mute his audio just briefly so we can get these picks in. So Jeffrey's not here. Miniker, what's your pick to win then?
Joey Logano. He always wins at a new combination. It's going to be Joey Logano.
I'm glad somebody brought that up. Tropper, what about you?
I'll go with Hamlin.
Let's go to Dylan.
I'm gonna pick Daniel Suarez
Interesting.
for no reason.
Probably because
Interesting
Corey
fact.
LaJoy isn't in the race.
Actually,
True.
is this even a question to ask? I don't even feel like this is a question.
I have a pick that's not Kyle Larson.
Ah,
If that's what you're gonna say,
Denny Hamlin.
Yeah,
it is Denny because I'm just kind of basing off of historical data basically.
Boring.
Jeffrey, are we back? No, Drew, how about you?
So, it's going to be a new driver on a new team. Does anyone want to take a guess?
Zane Smith.
Riley Herbst. Oh, wait,
Shane
no.
Van
He ain't
Gisbergen, although
even
it's
the
not a new
race.
team.
I
It's
know.
not a new team though.
No, it is
Chase
someone
Briscoe.
who got wrecked in their heat and drove all the way back up to third. I'm gonna take Noah Gregson.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, underrated pick because Noah
Underrated
did. I say Noah did do very good in his heat.
Wait, are we doing like picks?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
yeah. We started with you, but you weren't here.
Oh,
Now
I-
we're back to you. So yeah, we everybody but you and I have given a pick. So what is your pick?
I got
he's
pizza
got
bagels. Yeah, we got my pizza bagels and then got my Diet Coke because I got inspired by.
Thank God Luca's not here because we'd have horrific chicken nugget videos and we wouldn't be able to even have the stream be legally on
Jeffrey
the
already
air.
experienced it.
Yeah,
Jeffrey already
Daytona
experienced
24
this
was an
back on a
experience.
different server. He
Yeah,
gets it.
I do. It's,
So who is your pick to win?
Okay. My pick was going to be my boy Riley Herbst until he did not make the race. Because favorite driver right there. But I'm looking through it right now. Just because I like chaos, right? And I have this. I'm going to go with Noah Gragson. He was making
What?
moves.
I
He
already
was
chose
free wide.
him. Cheater.
Can we not choose the same driver?
Oh, we definitely
Huh?
can.
No, you can.
We
You
can.
can. You can. We're
Yeah.
just giving pick. For the
Cheater.
record, I've said it since the start of the week, even before practice. I think Denny Hamlin is going to win this race. But
Oh, Denny Hamlin.
but I am going to say this. But by the way, 3 of us picked Denny Hamlin here tonight. But I do want to say this. Chase Elliott did impress. And I will also say what impressed me the most was Shane Van Gisbergen. No experience on a style of racing like this. Came out, finished, what was it, 3rd in the LCQ? You know, and showed pretty solid speed. SVG should be fun to watch. And the last thing I will say, Kyle Larson, with a beat-up car, if he wins this race, would be the most historic thing ever. Because that car would be the definition of Bowman Gray if it wins. That's all I'm
Josh
saying.
Berry. No, what do you mean? Josh Berry is a more beat up car. He's the most beat up car in the field.
Does he? In my
Have you
opinion,
looked?
Did you
Have you
not
looked
see
at?
it?
Oh, it's way worse.
Have you looked
Came
at
on the
Larson's
front.
Have you looked at Larson's right rear?
Larson's right rear is dug so deeply and it's so bad. I'm surprised there's no rubbing. So they're currently going through the camera stuff right now. Jamie McMurray and Chris Myers are talking. The race was supposed to start at 8:20, but obviously we are far from that. Jeffrey, were you here for
It's
the
gonna
live
be 1 minute.
Arrows update or no?
You know, I'm
No.
pretty sure.
What I missed?
Oh, he showed the red light to the track. I would not, by the way, I would not want to be, because he's at the track in person right now.
It's 40 degrees, bro. Oh my, it's getting
Alive.
colder.
The live correspondent at the track, but
This ain't
Yeah,
can't
snow.
hear us.
Let's ask him about who's worse, Josh Berry or Kyle Larson.
Oh,
Answer the
we
question.
tried asking him who his kick was, but he couldn't hear anything. So it is loud there. My question is, if you go to a track like that, though, like I love that they added all the lights and safer barriers to Bowman Gray, don't get me wrong, but I would not want to be somebody who has epilepsy going to that track, is all I'm saying. Because how red, no, I want you to understand, the red light of what we saw in the camera work here from Fox did not do justice for what Barrows just streamed to us walking through the stands. It looked like I was watching a Kane entrance to the Royal Rumble for WWE. It was that red. It was that red.
I
It is
agree.
more red. Drew was wearing a red shirt. It is more red than what Drew was wearing shirt-wise.
It was pretty red.
I like the silent nod by Drew. I like that. Yeah, I wish I knew the exact time of when we're starting this race because the LCQ wanted to take their sweet old time.
It was supposed to be
Didn't
now.
help that the track here or track regular decided he was going to cut off Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and then cause like a 15-20 minute red. So.
Yeah.
But
I'm
he also
looking
said he
news.
got underneath
Burt
Ricky Stenhouse
Burt
Jr.
Myers.
before it happened.
Nathan picks Hamlin.
50 car.
Nathan picked
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin. All right, that's 4
Well, then
people.
it's 4 people.
Denny
Yeah.
Hamlin.
So you're telling me that the 2 people that got picked at least twice are Denny Hamlin and Noah Gragson. What an elite.
Now I will say, so Chase Elliott is starting P1, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
If he just like takes off and if he doesn't get shipped, he's probably just going to control this race from start to finish. But that basically entirely relies on him not getting shipped. If he gets shipped, it might screw him
Now,
over.
how I see it is this race is going to be about 100 laps of just, trying not to, kill your stuff, both tires and, damage, because you saw at the end of the race, Larson was clean and, Barry was clean, and then the whole thing with Eric Jones happened, and then it was just chaos. So I feel like the last 30, 40, 50 laps are just going to be They're just gonna be chaos.
And you have to remember too, Ty Gibbs dominated the early portion of that race and kind of faded back, which is why I don't think there's any control. Is that Milo?
It is Milo.
Yes.
Jeffrey's
Milo.
laughing because of Milo, and I keep looking up and I see him laughing. It's so hard not to laugh.
So, I mean, that's a good point, Chase. Another one, too, I also just want to give some credit to, and impressed me, and it would be very interesting to see if he comes out and wins right away. But what about Chase Briscoe? I mean, he seemed like he was pretty fast in practice, had good, solid averages based on the analytics that I've looked at. He could be someone, this is his style of racing, in my opinion, that he's excelled at this next gen in particular, that he can come out there and throw the bumper around and maybe put that 19 in victory lane for, the first time in a year and a half?
I think it's really,
Since
I think it's really all the Joe Gibbs cars that look good because Joe Gibbs has had, I think, arguably the best short track program in the next gen era, I would argue. You see, look at Richmond, look at Bristol. They've dominated every track except Martinsville. So I would argue that Joe Gibbs, even look at the Clash of the Coliseum. Joe Gibbs has been up there every year. Joe Gibbs racing cars. So those cars, in my eyes, will be some of the fastest we see tonight.
Now, let's talk about something real quick, Jeffrey. I don't mean to interrupt you, Riley, but I want to talk about something. Because we posted our season pickups, okay? Adam, Eddie, we all voted and picked that Christopher Bell was going to win the championship this year. You, sir, not only picked Ty Gibbs, but he's not even in the main feature of this race. And you told me I'm 0 for 1 on predictions. What is going on with that pick?
I didn't predict for the race, right? This race don't count, okay? It doesn't count. And I do want to point out, I got faulty information, so I might have read it wrong. I thought Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs swapped crew chiefs, so I thought Ty Gibbs like Chris Gabehart. I was acting like, oh yeah, Chris Gabehart's gonna turn him to a champion. Turns out I'm dead wrong. Ty Gibbs got someone new. But you know what? In this business, in this industry we're in, Tim, you got to stand on business, right? And I'm standing on business. You're gonna see Ty Gibbs get a few wins at these short tracks, maybe a plate track, right? And you're gonna see Ty Gibbs compete. We're getting around that time where, in Christopher Bell's third year, he made the championship for it, and he was competing for a championship. I feel like every driver's junior year is either make it or break it, right? You're gonna prove whether you deserve to be in the Cup Series. In the Cup Series. And I feel like Ty Gibbs will prove everyone wrong, including Adam Tropper, Tim Moore, and Eddie Clay.
So, what were you going with there, Riley?
I'll be honest, I forgot. I just listened to all that, and I'm just like, yep, sounds about right to me.
I was on Motorsports today. I just want to say my champion prediction. I think this is going to be the year that this person finally puts it together. I think William Byron will win the championship this year. I'm saying it now. I didn't get to say it before. That is my champion prediction. Thank you.
That's not a terrible pick.
All right, you know what? If we're gonna,
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say if we're doing championship picks for everybody, then Kyle Larson is getting his second championship this year. Mm-hmm.
Will he get to compete in both races this year is the question, or will the rain come back again and haunt us in Indianapolis?
I mean,
I will fight someone.
Even if that happens, I still think Larson can probably win enough races after that and get enough playoff points.
It's only like race 14 or 15 of the season, so he still has 10 races to win another one. So it'll take away his playoff points, but 10 races for Kyle Larson, I think you could win 3 in that span.
I mean, even like last year, he won Sonoma and Indy.
I thought the rule was
so that would be. The rule is you basically just like lose all your like playoff points.
But I thought you can't earn any. Like you can't earn any after that, and so you're always at 0 no matter what.
No,
I thought that
it
was
just resets you to 0. Is my understanding of it.
Yeah, but what happens if it's not going to happen twice. But what happens if it happens twice? You go negative on points? Like that's a genuine thing too. Because to
I
me,
think so.
I
I
mean,
just think they said it resets to 0. Why would you go negative in it because you miss a race? They never
for
said you were.
example,
That's ridiculous in my opinion. If they even consider going negative in playoff points, then what? Like why?
I mean, though, like, what happens if, let's say, Larson misses Charlotte again because it's a double, turns around, loses those points, and then let's say a week later he right hooks Bubba Wallace and gets his revenge from Vegas a few years ago, and then gets suspended. Like, I feel like you're gonna be fine championship points then. I mean,
Okay,
kind
but
of. I mean,
that's
Austin
completely
Dillon,
different.
right?
That is completely different than what we were talking about. We're talking about someone just missing a race because of the rain, and then you add on him right hooking somebody. Of course, he's going to get playoff points taken away. That's like common sense.
Yeah, but I just mean a double occurrence of the system is what we don't know yet because it's kind of open.
Well,
what did
NASCAR is already so heavy on right hooking. Like he's obviously going to get points taken away. I'm pretty sure last time this happened, he got some. I think it was Kyle Larson who did it, or was it?
No, it was
Anyways.
Bubba.
Bubba
Bubba did it.
Yeah,
Elliott
Bubba
did
did
it.
Kyle.
well,
But he lost
Chase
points.
won.
He lost
The
points.
penalty should be more severe, like minus 50 playoff points.
Well, remember,
Minus 50
NASCAR
A
did
lot.
Yeah.
emphasize this year that they are going to be a lot more strict with it. And they are going to take away owner points, championship points, and, in my understanding, playoff points. So how much it is, we shall see. You just don't want to be that person that intentionally wrecks. But based on what I think they saw from the Truck Series last year and things, they want to be a lot more strict through all 3 series with it. We have 2 more champion predictions while we're going through it. Dylan, do you want to give yours? And is it Kyle Busch?
It is actually. I think he's gonna just lock in like crazy and absolutely cook. I think that's what we're gonna see.
Bold
Kyle
prediction.
Busch. Did you pick Kyle Busch to win the race too?
Oh, yeah. I think I picked Suarez though, actually.
No, he picked Suarez. Yes, he did.
It's an odd year, so I can't go. I can't double down and go Logano.
Okay, guys, real quick. De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs and Zach LaVine to the Kings.
Breaking news.
Well, what is up with these NBA trades?
No,
Like, I know we're
wait.
literally-
Didn't somebody respond to De'Aaron Fox last night and said, "Don't sleep, buddy"? And then he gets traded the next day? Wait, I need to find this.
Apparently.
Wait, 1 second.
I like how that's the second biggest trade today.
Yeah.
Right.
I was with everybody last night when Luka got traded that thought it was like a parody account just tweeting it out and it wasn't real. And to find out it's real, that's like literally waking up and finding out that like Hendrick Motorsports traded Kyle Larson to Rick Ware Racing for like Cody Ware. It doesn't make sense.
And when you see that change, Cody Ware's gonna win lights out. He just needs the opportunity.
Right.
Rock
I'm sure.
Chastain is going to win the 2025 championship.
So wait, who's Cody Ware in this situation? Anthony Davis.
Oh, no, it can't be Anthony Davis. I think we have to give a more mid-pack comparison. Maybe, how about
Justin Haley.
trading... No. Actually, no, that's a worse comparison.
No, it's
because
probably like Larson for like Allmendinger or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, we have to think consistent veteran right around the middle. So, like, how about Kyle Larson for Austin?
Michael
Cindric?
McDowell.
No, think
Well,
about
no,
Austin.
well, in my
He's been in a couple playoffs now.
Okay.
mind, I was thinking like
Paul.
Dinger's kind of like he's the veteran. He's kind of older, you know.
No,
Yeah, I don't
I gotta
think
agree
there's
with
big
Tim.
enough sample size for Cindric.
No, I gotta agree
Yeah.
with Tim because he has championship like teammates. Like LeBron James is Joey Logano. I don't know why I'm saying just LeBron James is Joey Logano. I kind of see where Tim's at. You're at a championship organization. You have one guy calling the shots, right? Dalton connects Ryan Blaney. You got the favorite on the team. And then you have Austin Cindric, who
Who
is Anthony
has
Davis.
had a solid playoff run last year. definitely, looks eager this year. Daniel Suarez, by the way, looks very eager this year. I think Daniel Suarez will be a fun watch. He could be actually another solid comparison to the situation as well, considering his experience in the Cup Series. But by the way, they're still not even rolling out yet as we hit 8:34. Clint Boyer, Mike Joy, Kevin Harvick, all kind of in the booth right now, just talking about it is still dark out there. I don't. How
still
long
red,
are they going
bro.
to keep? Like, your eyes have to be hurting at the racetrack right now.
Wait, it's blue too. It's red and blue.
Yeah. So, are they trying to go red,
And
white,
orange.
blue? Where's the white light? Oh, see, no, you're right. Yeah. Miniker, we didn't get to who's your championship?
Ross Chastain.
Oh my God, it's the Cookout Cup. Oh my God, it's the
Ross
Cookout Cup.
Chastain's
guys.
winning it all. That's bold.
That's my
his
homie
bold
right
pick.
there.
Who is that in the bottom middle?
A little
That's Nathan
child.
Barrows.
Can
That's
we
the
have
next Kyle Larson.
Is there a way
That's-
we could
that's
turn
our-
the
that's
Yeah,
our
isn't that Rod
correspondent.
Wave? No, I'm just kidding.
We're on a win.
Drew Reeves, Bowman Gray Stadium Weekly
Oh, that
okay,
is
this
our
Okay.
correspondent, Nathan Barrows.
I thought that was Nicholas Barrows.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Well, actually, isn't it Austin Cindric Bronny because his dad works for the team?
Yeah, so what's up with that,
Technically,
by
yeah.
the way? Not because we haven't had a chance to talk on the show. Tim Cindric's taking a step back a little bit. I didn't get to fully read on that, Tropper, if you want to give it some detail.
I think that's the main extent of it, honestly. Tim Cindric step backs from his current role. What was he, the president of operations for the IndyCar program? So I actually don't know what exactly his new role is or how much more of a limited scale it's going to be, but it's
By Austin Cindric.
downsizing apparently.
He's still gonna be the strategist for Newgarden.
Okay.
So that I know
It's
is
gonna
not
have a
changing.
unique role, so he just
Can
won't
they
be in control of like
show
competition for
us
every team. now.
Larson's car? Is what I want to know. Because I want to see how bad the damage is still on that car.
They
Oh, I just
probably
got the-
fixed it or something. Like that's
Oh wait, I see it's in car. Oh, you can't really see it from that angle. Never mind.
I thought that was a Chevy at first. From the front of the nose.
Bro,
that
it
looks like a
says
Chevy.
Camry, dog. What?
No. Before they pan downwards.
Oh, okay. I was about to
Before
say,
they pan
like,
downwards, I'm like, is that a Chevy?
hey, I can't wait for Corvette to join the sport.
it's gonna be Cadillac.
No.
Yeah,
I would rather have a Corvette than a Cadillac in the sport. Corvette's more American. Come on, man.
C8.
Are you
is
sure about that?
Does not look like a NASCAR, buddy. C8 is more of a GT3 car than a NASCAR.
Yeah, but hey guys, my favorite driver drives a Cadillac in NASCAR. A luxury car in a
It'll be
series
the
that beat and
CT4
bangs.
and
Come on.
CT5. The CT4
I mean,
and
this was also the
CT5.
series that basically exclusively ran sedans up until like 10.
That's what
10
we
years
should
ago.
add. We should add the sedan series or the SUV.
Go back to
series.
sedans.
I'm happy, by the way, to see. William
Whoa,
McRae
look at
on
that.
the racetrack. Yeah, that's all from the LCQ.
Oh, we're about to.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
hear me
Yeah,
out.
they did.
He's still beating up. Come on, show me that right rear.
We're almost there. Hey, Josh Berry, I didn't get. Look, there's much more tape on that car. His hood's up. Come on.
Hey, Drew, is the stream supposed to be muted? Or
Oh, I had it muted
Yeah,
because
he had it
Hey,
muted because
Denny
they were
Hamlin,
doing the
Kevin Harvick up in the
whole
Fox booth.
y'all were
You
yeah,
had-
anthem and
but
everything.
okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Oh, Carson moving on me and Kev.
Well, buddy, you had a good
Mhm.
run in the
Okay.
heat race last night. Gave yourself some
Yep,
track
they
position.
are.
You're really
They're
good
going
at
well.
these
Why do
styles
they
of
still
racetracks.
bald
Tell us
Denny
what we can
Hamlin?
expect
Or
tonight.
like buzz cut Denny Hamlin? They couldn't draw on hair.
This probably will be the
Lazy.
Sports
of the
clips.
races we've seen so
Got a haircut.
simply because, you don't-
From last
there's
year.
not a cutoff spot.
They really
There's
just
no
reused
road
it from
going
last
on.
year.
I mean,
Show at
I
this
don't
point.
think they've changed any of the
You guys are gonna be
graphics.
a little bit more strategic
I
with
think they
it.
only added like the rookies.
Trying to get to their
And Burt Myers.
finish,
And Burt
up front.
Myers,
That's
yes.
going to be a task
Yeah,
in
Burt
itself.
So, it was
From
this
the
a
driver's standpoint, we
complete
hear a lot of talk about
impound
tires.
race
Are
from
you
yesterday?
a
Because
bit
like I'm
concerned?
looking at
You're
the
always
side of
pretty good
Denny's
at that side of
doors and
things. Is it
everything,
something that you're
and
looking
you
after
can
or
see
just protecting
scrapes
your
from
car?
yesterday as
I
well.
think
So I
tires
wonder
are
if
a
these
big
guys
deal. I
did not
think
have
how
their
you
cars
treat
touched
them,
at all
you
for who
can
advanced
get
in this race today.
They were allowed to because remember John Hurt Nemechek had to change his in the morning. It had to be under like official supervision.
Yeah,
so
but
they
he was
always
in the
repair it.
LCQ.
hopefully we
Yeah,
Well, I
I'm
don't think
saying-
that's shit.
I'm just talking about
I
the
went
guys
to
in
that
the
thing.
That sports clip Camry looks pretty good out there. Have fun.
I mean, maybe if you need something fixed, you could fix it, but maybe you have to do it to the back. You know what I'm trying
Los
to say?
Angeles, Denny Hamlin. Let's go to pit road, beginning with Jamie Little.
Regan Smith is in the most dangerous spot in the entire racetrack, in my opinion.
Where is he?
He's in the
turn
turn
three.
before he opened it. Yeah.
Chase Elliott I've seen in quite some time. But keep one thing in mind. Hendrick Motorsports has failed to lead.
You know, I gotta say, what HBO Max is doing with the in-car cameras that are available for every driver is really awesome. You know, I have the multi-view like the 4 cars on my TV. I had my second laptop here, and I have another one.
Chris Buescher has not been in the main event
I'm going all
this
out.
season, though.
Way to flex, Adam. Goddamn.
Used to be free.
Let me log into my Max real quick.
In the main, he will start second tonight. He told me
That's the only thing that sucks about it is it used to be free.
It did.
I mean, the only reason I have Max subscription is because I never cut cable yet. It comes with my Fire subscription.
Hey, Tim, you gonna watch practice and qualifying on Max, too?
Nope. Actually, it comes with my cable subscription, so I will.
Okay.
But
What about Prime?
no, if I have to pay extra, I'm not watching. I'll watch it. Sorry.
How do you in the big 2025 not have a Prime?
I didn't have it until a few months
He
ago.
has it. We went over this.
I have Prime.
Okay.
I have,
So then it's you're not paying extra for it. You can watch it.
You don't have to pay it all. Just watch it on Twitch. There's gonna be a NASCAR, like how they do Thursday
Yeah,
night
aren't
football.
they gonna
They're
put
have
the
it
races
Twitch.
on Twitch?
We don't know about
Yeah,
that
These
yet,
guys
but
haven't dealt with yet.
I wouldn't
well,
see why not.
I want to see that. I would hope that they put it on Twitch. I would
They
love
better.
that. I just don't think it'll happen. Or,
so I take full fault because I mentioned that streams on our New Year's edition of Motorsports Today, and not even the day after it got taken down. That is 100%.
Wow. And we clipped it out. Didn't we clip it out?
I don't think.
A little bit here
I
tonight.
think we kept it in.
Wood Brothers car. That was another
I meant like clip it out and put it on Twitter. As like a voice.
Oh no.
speaking of Eddie, where is he?
He'll be here soon.
Dude, he's warming up. He's gonna join us halfway through his intramural basketball game.
So they did a choose cone before the initial break.
I don't. They might
Oh,
not.
never mind. Okay.
Just the restart. I don't think they get to choose on the restart. Or like the start of the race. rather.
No, because I didn't see Ryan Blaney in camera yet, so that's why I'm like, what's going on here?
Oh, that's so off-putting, man. Oh my god. That's gonna take forever for me to use to. Chase Briscoe in the 19 Bass Pro Shops.
He starts sixth.
There's a lot of them. By the way, too, before they go green here, the 17 I keep on thinking is Ricky Stenhouse when it's not. Not just because it's a Kroger scheme. That looks like something Ricky would drive.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because it's ugly.
They could have designed that a lot better.
Numbers,
A lot better.
it looks like a Stenhouse car.
well, it's because it's a Kruger car.
It's ugly on a Ford, man.
Green
Like,
flag!
2025 NASCAR season officially underway.
And
Drew,
Chase Elliott already getting punted.
Drew, I didn't ask. What's Milo's pick for the race?
You know, he's a Carson Hocevar fan because he likes chaos.
Okay.
I like that pick.
Yeah, and that's where you got to start making
Oh.
a decision.
Okay.
You know, do I want
Got
to
a
try to
little
get
contact with
outside?
Logano and
Things
I
better
think
rather than
Briscoe
just finds a spot down low.
going into 3, but they look like they settled down.
No, it's
Come on,
funny.
what?
We talk about being 0 for 1 for takes between Jeffrey and I. Trapper, it would be a huge 0 for 1 for you after what happened on Friday, or the other day of the show, talking about Chase Elliott if he comes out here and stands up and wins the Clash right away.
Yeah, but that doesn't necessarily count. I mean, did you?
I'm not 0 for 1, Tim. Tim, I'm not 0
One
for 1.
counts.
Ty
Jimmy's
Gibbs
winning
can still win the
2019 at the
championship.
Clash.
Come on.
It's gonna be
I'm just-
interesting to see how the two drivers who actually had to battle their way in the Clash, how they race. I mean, they're the last two positions.
The whole field
I want to see how
saw
Kyle
that.
Larson
Conversation
runs,
about what
especially
they
with
can
how
get
much
away
he's
with for a
killed.
short amount of time. You're still not going to stay up there and make a whole lot of passes on the outside.
Rickson and Bubba Wallace now.
I also want to say big props to Shane Van Gisbergen. I said it while I was bringing up the lineup. But the fact that he's starting, you know, all the way up here compared to his two teammates who actually have oval experience, it just shows how much he's improved in the last last
I
year.
I would say he probably is. I think he's pretty strong on the tracks where you probably have to have some like heavy braking, because I remember like Martinsville he's done pretty well at as well.
That's true.
Yeah, and what's happening right now
I
is
remember
I am
first,
surprised.
this is really the
Oval Start was
prime
at
time on the
IRP
tires. We saw that
Series.
during qualifying last night. That lap.
He finished, I think, 20th for that, but that was, obviously that was his first oval start.
As we get into the
He stayed on the lead lap almost
15,
both times,
20,
right?
25, that's really when you're going to start to see these cars start to fade. As you see Bubba Wallace try to gain some track position there on the inside. Cuts in front
what
of
a
the
run.
lead,
That's
gets in the back of the
impressive.
four all at the same time.
He was going for 11.
Looks like
Also-
Bubba trying to let him by.
I may be the only one, but I love this Joey Logano scheme much more than his other Pennzoil scheme he's run the last 2 years.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
gonna be
they're all
honest with
so
you.
ugly.
What's
There's
the
a-
difference? To me, it looks
Look,
the same.
look the stripes. They added
There's a lot more red.
But I don't know what.
Yeah, they
It's
added
okay. Yeah, I was
below
gonna
the
say.
Pennzoil, below the Pennzoil on the red, and they added the stripe on the side.
Have that same success.
It looks way better than.
It does.
What you just said, Snack, is what exactly Kevin Harvick just said with the heavy braking. So,
You see,
That's why I'm a
I know what I'm
he got
talking
that, he got
about.
that brain, he got that knowledge.
How about SVG and 8 early on?
Applying the brakes, getting off.
That's-
I'd say that, like, literally
That's
for
almost.
I said,
There- okay.
giving props to him, and then Snack said he's probably good because he has every braking. Then I re-mentioned it when Kevin Harvick did, and Timmy's like, how about
Yeah, what
Shane
about
maybe
Shane?
freaking an 8?
Okay, I will say, so there's a detail on SVG's car that I've noticed that nobody else has. On the back of the spoiler, there's the Red Bull decals on it. It's on the spoiler.
Really?
Yeah,
It's odd.
Yes, it's wings.
it's odd.
Red will give
It-
you wings.
No, he's not talking about like on the actual spoiler.
Yeah. Like on, like you see, like there's nothing on Chase's car. I'm waiting for it to zoom in on their car because you'll see it, but you'll see the like Red Bull, like the Red Bull logos and gives you wings on it. And I don't know how people would feel about that, but I kind of like that. I like that a lot.
Oh no, Noah Gregson, you're going the
Yeah,
wrong
we're
way.
gonna
man.
cook Jeffrey.
Hey, Milo, good pick, my
Milo's,
man.
yeah, I know, right?
Milo's already beaten us.
You know, I gotta give props to Carson Hocevar real quick. He did the Clash. You know, he raced into it for his heat last night. Went home and raced in Truel 3 for the FDF Cup Series, ended up making the main show. Guess who didn't make the main show?
You missed
Yeah,
by
we're not
one.
gonna-
You missed by one spot though.
Twice.
Twice.
I was the first that went out. I finished 13th in the top 12 lock. And then
Spoiler, goddamn.
And then I was the first one out
Sorry,
on
you'll see
queue.
why I had such a big reaction in a second.
Oh, wow!
Oh.
And Kyle Busch brings out the first caution.
No talent.
First it was Austin Dillon to open up the season. Now Kyle Busch.
RCR sucks,
Oh, and
basically.
Hey,
We
Didi,
have lost
never
Busch over
Yeah.
that.
Dylan
Didi,
Dryling is in
immediate
shambles.
reaction. I need it.
I'm in
That's
tears.
a big enough reason to have a premature reaction there. I mean, come on. I mean, that's my drive.
Behind the Winston-Salem State
Hey, Adam, quick comment.
Athletic Building. That is Suarez in the middle of this.
Nope,
We'll see
nothing.
what unfolds.
No,
All right,
no
so
comment.
what happened here? What caused?
It's Daniel Suarez's fault. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, Suarez
Yeah,
into
yeah.
Gregson
More-
into
More
Bush.
Suarez than Gregson. I mean, I don't think Gregson was trying to get into
Yeah, that
it.
just looked like the 99.
My initial pick to win.
Into the back of the
Hey,
Is
look,
that
he's got
bad?
he's got new tires though.
The good thing about this track, no caution
and as
laps,
soon as,
so he's not going to lose
Suarez-
15 laps
Suarez.
in a
Oh,
yellow.
excuse me.
Yep.
True.
And
That's actually a good point. That
There's
makes
some
me feel a
audio
little
from
Actually, I didn't even realize it's also 200 laps, which is I think 50 more than they did at Coliseum. So it actually won't like 30 minutes. Like they won't be over in 30 minutes.
Pretty fast race if they.
I mean, yes, it's still
if
gonna be
they
pretty
cut rain.
fast. It's still gonna be fast. Don't get me wrong, but like the Coliseum clashes, I felt like were over like in like 30 minutes.
answered him immediately.
Yeah, it felt fast.
Do we know who's doing the halftime concert?
Wiz
track?
Khalifa?
Are they doing one?
Yes, they are. That's to my
Oh, they are.
Oh no!
That sucks.
All right,
Why do
we're
you
gonna
think they
copyright
to
it.
the
Terrible
outside?
day.
Copyrighted for what?
Three rows.
I mean, they're not streaming the broadcast.
Guys, just have Tim sing it. Just have Tim sing every song that's gonna be on a halftime show.
Now that could be a good clip.
I don't know about that one.
Just getting in the back of that field too.
Why don't we all
Timmy,
get a song and then put it on a list and have Tim sing it? And we
Timmy,
can't tell
can you
Tim.
sing? Can you sing
The
low?
very first in the line.
Apple
The
Bomb
NBA Bandits.
Oh,
Nike decided
the
they would pay
we
the
can't
fine
say
every
that.
game. So Michael Jordan would wear
Oh, wait,
it,
what?
and an iconic brand was born.
I kind of wish they did a little more for this car, the unbannable car, because they could have just made it more like red and black. Which so obviously it's paying reference to the bread shoes, the black and red ones. I feel like they should have made it more black and red
Tyler had a great heat race
than what they did there. But it's a cool concept. But I think they probably could have done a little more.
You know what they should do? Make the car a shoe. Like the design of a shoe, the hood's like the hood is like the top.
I think they might. I'm surprised they haven't done it, to be honest.
So Snack, they used so for this today for the Jordan thing, they used this on NBA 2K to troll people, and people thought this was serious that Jordan was getting banned from the game.
I did see that earlier. I was going to mention that.
So funny. It was so funny. There were so many people bad.
That's funny. All right, if you can look at SVG's car, if the camera stays on it, which it's not, on the back of the spoiler, it's well, okay, there you should see it now.
Oh yeah, you can barely see it. It's
you can see it now.
It's on like the part right above of the car.
Yeah, it's on the spoiler.
I know that. I know that.
Have to sort the process all over again.
Although it makes me wonder if any of the other Trackhouse cars have it. I doubt it, because I think...
Well, I think it's only him and Zilish.
And Zilish, right? I would have it.
I mean, I assume
SVG up to 7th.
I mean, I guess it's more about, I guess it's like if they have their other sponsors on it.
Well, he also has Red Bull on his nose too.
Right.
You know, the Red Bull logo is on the corner.
That's not hard to do, is it? With the way that grandstand hangs out over the racetrack and the wall kicks back onto the racetrack, it's not a straight line.
Like it.
You know, it's pretty hard to tell right now. Milo is sitting in front of half of my screen.
Well,
oh, never mind. He just jumped down. Sorry, Milo.
On that outside last night.
How about Brad Keselowski, by the way? Sitting in fifth, doing a good job. He had I would say, a disaster
That is
last year.
for 10th place.
Trying to just make the clash alone.
Yeah, that's basically ever since he became, like, he's driven the 6. Did he ever make the main at the Coliseum?
He made the main in 2024, I'm pretty sure, but the final year the event was held on.
More comfortable to protect themselves up there.
But even then, remember they had the whole thing in qualifying. He was like a second and a half off everybody and turned around last second and came to life.
Demoted to 12th place.
Brad had a miserable car to open.
Here's the contact.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you did.
There it is.
You did.
He did.
You're right.
He said it at least twice now. You know, our LCQ drivers are kind of struggling. I mean, it's hard to pass, especially if there's no yellows. But you know, they're up to 19th, 20th, and 21st, so kind of just struggling to pass.
Does that mean Alex Bowman's last or second to last?
There's a clear shot.
Complete in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Oh, sorry, they're up 2 spots.
Chase Elliott has led them all.
What
side by side.
Or I should say, I'm glad there's no bowling double overtime this year. That set the tone for last season.
Customize my car insurance.
Wonder if there was any bowling on tonight before this event.
Derek Justice.
Cool, right?
Sorry, betcha.
There was bowling
Bowman is in
before the clash.
21st, Barry in 22nd, and Kyle Busch in 23rd.
It's just nice to know. Years after I'm gone, this guy will be.
Trying to see who's moved the most spots. I know the person who's lost the most is currently Noah Gregson, maybe Kyle Busch, one of the two.
I want to say the biggest gainer right now is actually William Byron. If it's not, then it's Larson.
I'm pretty sure it's Larson. And
Larson would be plus 4 or 5, right now,
Yeah.
probably.
Actually, Byron's only up 2 because I think Byron started 17th.
I am curious to see how RFK, you know, how they turn out this year. I think this is the most developed they've been since Kendrick was on the team. Granted, you know, RFK from Roush, but I think this year's gonna be. I don't want to say the year, but I feel like this is the best chance they've had since they've rebranded.
Yeah, I would definitely agree.
I know this race is only 37 laps in, but I'm actually really stunned that they're still really bunched up as much as they are.
Yeah.
I thought for sure like spread out.
Hey guys,
see what happens if they catch lap traffic.
You're gonna be you're not gonna want to give up that inside for sure, because you're gonna just be freight train all the way to the back. So you just gotta stand your ground if you're lap cars. So guys, I have a few trivia questions. I wanted to ask one per commercial break if you guys are down for it. Clash trivia questions.
Yes.
So in 2017, the Advanced Auto Parts Clash, Joey Logano won after Brad Keselowski turned Denny Hamlin. But who came out of there to finish P3?
It was either Bowman or Busch.
It was Bowman.
It was Bowman, right?
It was Bowman because Kyle Busch threw a temper tantrum because Bowman opted to jump to his outside.
No, it was Kyle Busch because Bowman beat him.
Oh, Bowman finished second. I thought he finished third. No, you're right. Yes, it was Kyle Busch.
I need a final answer.
I'm picking Kyle Busch.
Wrong. Not Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch finished second.
It was Bowman.
It was Bowman, yeah. And Danica Patrick, P4, guys.
What?
Elite stuff.
Yeah, actually, out of how many people? That's a good question.
Out of 17.
Okay.
And fun fact, the only rookie to ever be, the ever true rookie, and I say true rookie who hasn't made a start in the Cup Series before that, to ever start in the class was Daniel Suarez, and he finished 16, or he finished 8th in that class.
By the way, Class X, Dale Earnhardt Jr. for allowing Bowman to race that race, because technically Dale Jr. was eligible to run in that race, but opted because Bowman got that pole to end up giving him that opportunity.
As we see that, season cars get to be really ill handling as we
but yeah, Bowman didn't have the seat. He didn't have a job. He raced a couple part-time races. Then he won that race in Charlotte after sitting on the couch for half a year. So that's a memorable moment for me. Remember being at or actually, I'm sorry, PGA Fridays, not Applebee's. Before they all got shut down.
About Ryan Blaney, and that's for
watching
good
that
reason.
race.
Last night when they unloaded, he just wasn't happy with the race car, and then add insult to injury, they were smoking
catching
after
lap traffic.
the heat race.
Kyle
they
Busch,
brought it in,
first car he's gonna get.
Couldn't diagnose what was wrong with it. Well, this morning they came in and they realized there's a hole. In
actually,
the
Kyle Busch
coolers.
is one lap down, so.
Swap out the
I don't know the rules. I assume since
in the
it did.
LCQ, he ran some laps just to make sure all
I guess that's a consensus because
not to his liking as
Garrett
he runs
Smithley
right
had
now,
the same thing.
17.
Granted, probably Herbst
up to 17th and less than
did for a while, but
I guess that's the rule because I mean you can see he's ahead of him right there, or ahead of Chase Elliott. He's a lap down already.
I wonder how the wave arounds work. I assume it's just lucky dog, but.
Well, they freeze the field as well. So he technically, I don't know, he technically lost a lap, but he didn't cross the line when everybody else did when the caution came out, I guess. Is why they pulled the lap down.
The leader's coming. He's in your mirror. He's in your mirror. You got to go.
Yeah,
because he went straight to the pits after he spun. He didn't even go. He didn't go around the track and towards the pits.
What happened to Noah?
I don't know. He's struggling. Curious to see what happens here, but I guess I'm never picking a front row car ever again.
No, you pick them for super speedways.
Yeah, they're struggling. I don't know what is wrong with them.
On this very tight, flat quarter mile.
They're in 21st and 22nd.
Football field.
Now we're going to see what Chase Elliott has. Now to scratch on that race car. Been smooth sailing so far.
Yeah, Clint absolutely just jinxed it.
Are you going to be aggressive and start using a bumper? How long do you wait? Because usually in these situations, if you're not aggressive and you're not, trying to go forward,
Kyle Busch, it felt like yesterday he was throwing hands at some point.
And that gap closes up
with
really quick
everybody in
because the guys in front of you are going to start getting
you feel like at some point he's just going to boil and give it to somebody in this race.
They do the work for
not going to be Chase Elliott.
As long as you can
I mean, he did predict an infield fight earlier this week.
He
did.
Yeah.
Elliott's been able to
So I
maintain
think it was Cocker's
pretty
tweet
good gap over
about
Chris
it.
Buescher,
He
just
said in the
about
media
1
center.
second. And now with a lap car
I
between
mean,
them.
Ryan Priest gave a
Kyle
very
Busch has been
strong
able to
prediction
pretty
on
much
how many
maintain
spins, how many
pace.
fights, how many things.
But
His
that's gonna
prediction
get
was
harder
2.
as we go
So-
forward and more cars get lapped. That's the other thing you want to do as a leader. You hope to keep
Buescher
cars
is starting to
in between
come
you
down
and
to be there with that
second-place car.
traffic.
That's your insurance program. Caution free through.
Oh my gosh, I
57 of
thought
200.
I thought he was going to say caution.
But for the incident on lap 21,
Larson,
was,
give
Kyle
him credit.
Busch
He's up to
in
15.
kind of a threefer, but
That
it was
car
Busch that
is
went
locked
around.
in
That
compared
was
to
the
where
first
Bowman
and
and
only
Myers
caution
is.
flag.
Wait, where did the Hocevar go? Or not Hocevar, Van Gisbergen. No, he's
He's in
fading.
11th.
Blaney picks up 1. He's up to 16th after starting
He got
shotgun
shafted
on
up
the
the
field.
track, Jeffrey, like about 20 laps ago. Hey,
Yeah,
that's where I think he lost the spots.
You see Kyle
Dude, I should have went with Milo. Oh, Hocevar already up to 9.
Work on the exit of the corner.
As I say, but
Larson
Larson,
sitting back there trying to figure
I'm
out.
being
okay,
serious. Larson may, if he gets this green flag run to halfway, he may have a chance to win this race.
I also see
When it
The
gets
only-
chaotic in the back half. 'Cause he's
The
up.
only thing that I might be worried about is if he gets lapped.
Look for that to be a pass, maybe even.
I guess at this
before
point,
he starts making
at this point, it's probably going to be tough
This thing continues to
for
run.
Yeah,
You're
the
gonna see some of
leaders
these
to probably
cars
get through
take
it,
really
but
bad as we get towards the end of this run.
if
because
Chase
what
works
happens is that right
works his
rear
way
tire's
through,
gonna
he
wear
might
completely out. And when
get
the
to
right rear
him
tire
before
wears out on
lap
these cars,
100.
the first thing that
I'd
happens
say
is it
in
starts wanting to sail the back,
37 laps, I
getting
don't
in the
see him.
corner,
Because
and
remember,
all
the
of a
caution
sudden
comes
you're
out of that.
turning to the right,
Right.
getting in the corner, and then it makes you tight in the middle of the corner, and
that means you're in the way, right?
you can't put the
But I mean, you
throttle
you
down,
have
and
Larson, and it
you're
looks like
really in
Blaney
the
is just
way,
following
but
him.
it's
You
not
know,
Chase
you know how
Elliott's
many
last
people
lap,
didn't make the
9/10 of a
clash
second
last,
slower than his
like
fastest lap
how
of
many
the race
people
back
made it out of the
on
LCQ
lap
last
8.
year?
And Kyle Busch keeping
Was it the same
pace
spot,
was-
just
with the
2?
race
Probably
leader
just 2
trying
as
to
well.
It was
run the lap
2.
down.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was 2, and then the 1 point
Frank's
switch
caught.
we all know. I'm
Like,
actually
or
surprised
Susie
Ryan
Buescher,
Blaney
and
even attempted.
it's
I thought for
inevitable. I
sure
think
they
he's
were
gonna
just
get
going to say,
in.
yeah, nope,
Just
we're
keep
accepting
applying
it
the
with Brady
pressure.
going out. But they
I
went
don't
out,
think
they
you can
obviously
move
made
this
some
early in a
adjustments because
race.
they're up to
Gotta be
15.
Still being
I mean,
patient.
Larson's
Come
up
on.
to
Well, I guess they're
14,
allowed to. Why
so
not
We
use
gotta
extra
go.
laps?
Might be moved back.
only one
get-
car
Adam,
still
cover
one
your
lap
eyes.
And
down.
I don't know that you right now with Reddick and Buescher.
I don't- so I don't got a dog in his fight. Riley
hurts
hurts this.
him very hard, and he'd give in because there's a little gap.
Fair.
I'm at the
I got
point where I
dog
just don't know who my favorite driver is right now. Ever since Jimmy Johnson retired, and I don't even care. Like, for me, Jimmy Johnson's not even a race car driver anymore.
Wow.
Nah, man.
Yeah, what are you saying out loud?
Because
Didn't you have like that like
I
like Jimmy Johnson's overrated kind of like?
I did. But he's still a
Jimmy
race car
Johnson's
driver.
my goat, and his career ended. Like, I'm going to
His career ended in
forget-
2020.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not including the legacy.
The Lakers should sign Jimmy Johnson as their center because he almost beat Shaq in a free throw shooting contest. You saw that?
Most people, and on the long runs,
You know what?
I didn't look the whole thing yet, though.
through
I'm
the
so
last
sorry.
couple of
Yeah,
years.
Shaq's
So
designing
that
the car
make good lap time for a long time, and as
I think Carvana. Yeah, it's gonna be like his brand name's gonna be on it.
Also, Drew, I think I just realized why Kyle Busch is deep down the lap.
Why?
It's because they put on a set of tires, I'm pretty sure.
Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, the top 5.
I said that.
As we go side by side.
No, I'm saying.
I mean, I think we were questioning it, and I think Timmy's like confirming.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I
Commercial.
think it's because they put on a set of tires.
All right, hit me with the other question.
Commercial break question number 2. It's I'll give you the names. So before you answer, I'll give you the options. Who's won the most clashes throughout NASCAR? Here are your 4 options. No one of these drivers has less than 3. Dale Earnhardt, Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart, or Dale Jarrett. These are the top 4.
So
It's
gotta be-
I
it's
know
gotta
how
be
many
Dale.
one of those have. I think I know the answer though. I'm
Gotta
gonna
be
go
Dale,
last.
right?
Okay, we'll go one by one. So Ryan, we'll start with you. What's your
4
pick?
choices?
Dale Earnhardt, Denny Hamlin, Tony Stewart, Dale Jarrett. Which one has the most clash wins, victories?
I'm gonna go Tony.
Okay, Tony for Ryan. Adam,
I'm going with Dale Sr.
Dale Sr. Tim.
It's Dale Senior with 6. I think Denny has 4.
Okay. Riley.
I was also gonna say Dale Senior because of
Dale Senior?
that period of like the 90s to 2000 where I think he won the majority of them.
I'm also gonna say Dale.
Dale Senior at Daytona.
Me too. I'm picking him too.
And
Okay.
average finished in 11th at Daytona
I
in
know
his career.
Denny has 4.
So I'll break it here. Here's the answer, guys. Ryan's the only one wrong, and it's Dale
Wow.
Senior.
Wow.
Tony has 3.
Oh,
William Byron.
no!
Oh!
He looks fine.
Right after Kyle goes another lap down?
Kyle is 2 laps down, so...
You gotta be kidding me.
I think that ticker is messed up, by the way, because
William Byron.
Kyle's
No.
never the whole time. I think he's really only 1 down. I don't think Chase is still past him yet.
No, he did. He
did.
He 100% did.
Oh, well then.
Because he was stuck behind Todd. Which
And never get my hopes up again.
Man, that wall took a big chunk out of that right side.
His car doesn't look that bad. Yeah, see, Timmy.
Yeah. But they didn't lap Gregson, so that means he's got the lucky dog at least.
No, Timmy. No. Gregson is behind
Gregson
Timmy.
behind him? Is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He's right there.
Well, at least he'll get the lucky dog next time, I guess.
Well, we'll see about that. Depends
Now,
on the
none
buyer.
of them are allowed to pit until halfway to even get tires. So it's not even like you can think about pit strategy or things to mix it up, because that would make it interesting, in my opinion. If you come down and take your set, because at halfway you don't have to. You can consider staying out, but they have that concert that's a non-competitive caution. Kind of stinks. The whole media thing is taking sense because it takes away from an interesting aspect of the race that I think the Clash used to provide on strategies level.
I'm all for short tracks, but I miss it at Daytona.
They should do it. They should make the short track at Daytona on the backstretch and have them run around there. If they want a road, or if they want a short track so much.
You know what they should do? They
I'm
should.
not for planes.
They should do kind of like a what is it called? It's the jumpy trucks where you have to do a joker lap, and your joker lap is a full lap around Daytona.
Drew, I don't think William Byron's a big Todd Gilliland fan right now.
I mean, it's that wall.
You got fenced up into it.
Well, going back to the short track at Daytona thing, they don't have the stance on the backstretch anymore to
you're right.
really have that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess they could probably put up a temporary one, but yeah, they only did that for like 2 years, and then they got rid of the stands on the backstretch.
I have bad news, Chopper.
But
Because Byron did the spin, and I don't think they put on a set of tires, he's going to be only 1 lap down, which means he's the one in the spot for lucky dog now. Kyle Busch is never going to get his lap back. And well, yeah, I'm saying the first lap at least back.
well, maybe if there's back-to-back cautions here before the halftime break.
That's what you're praying for.
All right, so who's gonna get punted? Taking bets. Which one?
Chase Elliott.
Dennis.
Chase Elliott.
I think Bubba Wallace is going to cause chaos in this restart.
Me too. Around goes Joey Logano.
Hocevar is up too high for him to not cause chaos.
Usually you see Bubba locking up or so on, like like when we saw the Coliseum. Haven't really seen him too much on the aggressive side yet this week. But I think it's bound to happen because he really is aggressive in these styles of races.
Is Noah Gragson a lap down? I just want to know if my pick's still in it.
He just got his lap
got
back.
lucky dogs.
Yeah, Drew, we're still in it. Still in it. You're about to
Will we get the Wilkesboro pileup is the question in this race. The modified race had one.
Denny Hamlin, channel your inner Martinsville 2017, I beg. Put that man on the wall.
The fact that they're not restarting on the exit of 4-2, I think makes it so much harder to kind of jump, in my opinion.
Oh!
Oh, Carson,
Bracket.
yeah.
A 3.
SVG.
Man, I've experienced that so many times in Mooncar.
Oh, he's sticking it around the outside. I'm surprised. Like, this is what I like more than the LA Coliseum. You can actually make the high line work.
Yeah.
Because it's not fresh asphalt. Like, you have a series racing before, you have practices. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I'd argue that if you can make it stick up there, that's probably the preferred lane.
Yeah, you could just pinch him down.
And they didn't use any, like,
Oh, he missed the corner!
That was on purpose.
No, it wasn't.
Well, what's that spray that NASCAR uses to get the track sticky?
PJ1.
P1. I don't think they used any PJ1 in this track either. Like, this is...
No. It would be way more dark.
Exactly. Like, this just shows you don't need PJ1 to make a racetrack race good.
I think Reddick might win this. I think Reddick's the best car in the field, personally.
I don't think so. I think
he's good. I definitely think he's good. I think if he has the opportunity to get up to the front, he probably can take the lead.
Underrated car, by the way, that's been slowly working his way through the field. Christopher Bell, kind of up to 6th now. He was kind of in that 8th, 9th range earlier on in the race. He can be in the mix later on.
Where did Hosafar start?
Blaney's ahead of Larson again.
No, wait. It may have been 13th because he finished one spot ahead of Bowman in 3rd. So Bowman started, 19th? That would be...
Yeah, I don't know what happened because Blaney lined up ahead of Larson, and I thought the entire time he was ahead of him.
Well, perfect. Larson up 7, Hosafar up 7, Blaney up 11.
It's obvious, right?
I think it's about 12 now? No, still
13th.
No, not 12.
Not 12.
Oh, they're bunching up. Chase Elliott's slowing down.
He needs a fresh set of tires badly.
He just needs to hold on for 10 more laps.
But see, this is what happened with Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs got out to that big gap, and everything bunched back up, and now he's tight in center.
He just used all this stuff. Like, you can do that early if you get a long green flag run because you got lap cars. But again, like you said, Tim, after the reset, you need to save your stuff.
I mean, Denny being able to try to use that middle line is impressive, but I just, like, I could see what Drew's saying about Reddick. I just don't think Reddick has the best car. I just think that Denny's going to get Chase out the way, but I don't think doing it before halfway is the ideal spot, or at least doing it on the final laps to punt him out the way is the ideal spot.
You would think that Timmy is a Denny Hamlin fan with the way he used to meet riding, probably.
Oh! Why isn't Ty Dillon in this heat, man? I'll put my life savings on Ty Dillon.
That is
Pole
a
winner.
terrible decision.
That's crazy.
My life decision's in the trash.
Oh, yeah. Well, William Byron's going to get the lucky dog. It's done with and over with.
I bet my TV.
I bet my house.
I bet my house on Ty Dillon. He didn't do anything.
Listen, man, if I get a Bowman top 15 today, that's a W. That's all I know. Chase Briscoe has gone backwards after a solid start of this race.
Oh, Reddick made a
that's
mistake.
the first I've seen of
Move him out the way! Move him out the way!
That's the first I've seen of Kyle Larson's repairs.
It has tape on the right rear.
Yeah. They punched. They pounded it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we're due for? We're due for a Ryan Priest caution eventually. Just think kind of him punting someone out the way.
It's not going to happen until like 25 to go.
Yo, Milo, turn around.
There goes Denny. There goes Denny.
Oh! Move him out the way. Put him in the wall.
Denny Hamlin to the
Punt
lead.
him! Punt him! No, Chase ain't gonna do anything.
Oh, he's crossing
yeah!
the
Woo!
line.
It's
Yeah.
Screw you, guys.
Oh, and there goes Reddick as well.
Oh yeah, right. Well, yeah, because you don't want to start. Chase wants to start on the bottom.
Bro,
Fox Sports couldn't wait. Fox Sports
Yeah,
couldn't
but
wait
even
2
with
laps,
that,
man.
You know Reddick's choosing the front row.
Wait, Brad Keselowski just got moved back there.
All right, throw the caution. Throw the caution.
Everybody has to cross the line first, Timmy.
No, it has to be the top 10.
Come on, lap Kyle Busch one more time, just for good measure. Oh, it was 101, that's why.
They have to complete 100, I guess. Is what it is.
Okay. Who's ready for trivia question number 3?
Oh, it's not commercial break yet.
It's gonna have to be a lot more than 3 trivia questions because this is gonna be a long break.
I got some. Okay, I got 2 right now. So, who won the first Clash in? I'll give you the year. Pretty sure it was 1979. Don't fact check me.
I got you.
I'll give you. Okay, no. Let me get the multiple choice before you like. Okay.
Zach is last.
Ken Schrader, Dale Sr., Buddy Baker, or Lake Speed. We'll start with Ryan Mineker.
Lake Speed sounds like a nice fella.
That's your option. Okay. Ryan chooses Lake Speed. We'll go to Riley Ogle. Actually,
no. Give me last. Give me last.
Last. Okay. Adam Tropper.
I'm gonna say Buddy Baker. I feel like it's
Buddy Baker. Okay. Tim.
I'm pretty confident it's Buddy Baker.
Okay. Riley.
Wait, it's me.
Oh, Drew.
4 again.
Schrader, Senior, Baker, Lake Speed.
I'm gonna go with Ryan on this one. I'm gonna go Lake Speed.
Me too.
I got a serious question, Jeffrey.
You-
Not
you
to
too,
spoil one of
Dylan?
the answers.
Yeah.
Has Ken Schrader ever even won a Cup Series race?
Yes.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
like I'm talking about a points race.
Oh, I don't know. He's won like 4. I think he's won 4 clashes.
It's just crazy to think about. Like, like Ken Schrader winning a Clash, but he's never won a. Like,
He's
I
won
don't think
4 clashes.
He's won 4 cup. He's won 4 cup races.
Okay, so a clash per cup race. It's a 1-1 ratio.
All right, Snack. Which one is it?
It's Buddy Baker.
Buddy Baker is the option. Congratulations. Okay.
Yeah, that's the. Was it? I don't
Now
remember
this-
if it was that year or if it was the year after. You know, the gray ghost car.
Now this is more of an open-ended question. The next one. This is question number 4. This sponsor won this Clash. They sponsor the car that won the Clash 3 years in a row as the primary sponsor.
Oh, I know this one.
So they won the Clash back to back to back. Open-ended question. We'll start with Ryan Mineker like we usually do. Ryan, what sponsor was it that won the Clash 3 years in a row?
He's currently
Sure.
looking it up right now.
Okay,
No,
we're gonna
I'm
go.
I'm not sure.
Not sure. Give me a sponsor. Just give me one. What sponsor won the Clash 3 years in a row as the primary?
You know what? Fuck it. Interstate Batters.
I don't think they ever sponsored Clash. But I like the thought process. Okay, Adam Tropper.
So, okay, question. Like one driver, multiple drivers. What's the deal?
It would have to be multiple drivers because
I-
nobody's ever won 3 straight Clashes, to my knowledge.
I am not
Is that-
willing
is
to
that
give that
correct?
answer. I'm not willing to give that answer now. Because that could give it away.
Okay. Then,
I got like three options in my mind.
Yeah. Let me think.
I'm going last. Just so you know.
Can I give my guess?
Okay.
Yeah. Tim, give me your guess.
I am going to guess based on Dale Earnhardt's success. It could be Goodwrench, but I'm for Wrangler.
That was my guess.
I mean, you can
Well,
still
I was
guess.
gonna
it.
guess,
All right, I'll go different.
Uh,
That's fine.
I'm
Okay.
gonna guess Budweiser.
Same.
Budweiser. Okay.
Okay.
You
Here, let
guess
me.
Budweiser too?
I'm answering, but has everyone else answered?
I'm gonna
Right?
guess
Yeah.
Wrangler.
Wrangler. Okay.
It's It's Shell Pennzoil because of Harvick 2 years in a row, and then Bush.
Oh, that's a good one. Wow.
It is Shell Pennzoil. They won back-to-back with Harvick, and then they won after. And I'll leave this in my other question.
Boy, you're a nerd.
Because they won with Pennzoil with Kurt Busch. What driver got DNQ'd in that race to give Kurt Busch the win?
It was Hamlin, right? It was either Hamlin or Newman. It was because that was Hamlin.
Hamlin? Is that the consensus for everyone, Hamlin?
I don't care.
Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. I'm sorry, which race? I apologize.
The 2011 was shootout.
The 2011, which driver went under the yellow line and got DQ'd from the Clash victory?
Reagan Smith.
No.
No, was it? Wasn't it? Oh, did Kurt Busch force him under?
No.
It was
Kurt Busch won the race.
It was Hamlin.
It was Denny. I'm saying, wasn't it Kurt Busch who forced Denny under? Or am I going insane?
You could probably argue it, but no,
You could argue,
no.
yeah.
No, so I guess the answer is Denny. I'm just trying to remember in my head. So
Okay.
yeah, I guess I'm going with Denny too.
Anyone else have an answer that's not Denny?
Kyle
It is
Busch.
Denny Hamlin.
Okay.
It's not Kyle Busch, no, Denny Hamlin.
No, because I was trying to remember. I thought it was Denny, but it was like at the end because this was when the two-car tandem era. It was Newman and Hamlin that were lined up together.
This is a little bit of an easier one, but I'll see if I can catch you guys off guard. Who is the only rookie? Now, I said that Daniel Suarez is the only rookie without previous starts to take part in the Clash, right? He had no formal Cup experience. So, who is the only rookie in NASCAR's eyes who won the Clash? Was it Casey Kane?
Can I just
Denny
answer
Hamlin,
this before you even give it? I would say it's Denny Hamlin.
JJ Yaley,
Denny Hamlin.
or
It's Denny Hamlin.
Dale
It's not even a
Earnhardt
question.
Jr.?
It's Denny Hamlin.
Is that anyone have any other ones?
You're giving it up. Like at least I'm waiting until everyone's answered.
Yeah.
Forrest said.
Forrest said, okay. Adam?
Cale Yarborough.
Cale Yarborough? That's not even an option, but
Jimmy
okay.
Johnson.
Boom,
Boom, confetti.
I mean, technically, Jimmy was the first to get a pole. Well, I guess the pole for the 500 as a rookie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
but
knew that. That's where I was going.
No, Jimmy overrated though.
Whoa.
Yeah, he a right rear merchant.
Okay. What was the first? Let me find. I just keep knocking these off. What was the? Let me get some questions. Tim, start singing.
Oh.
All right, I have a trivia question.
Oh, you have a trivia question. Okay.
I don't have a trivia question.
Thank you,
Who
Drew.
has the most road course? Okay, thank you, Milo. Who has the most total road course wins?
It's still. Wait, do you want to go around the block?
Yep.
Or-
I don't even know the answer,
okay.
so I'm about to look it up.
Okay.
I am fairly confident on who I think it is.
Me too.
All right, we'll start
Like
with Adam
road course
Trumper
wins.
this time.
Okay, wait. Most road course wins like in
Yep.
Cup history.
At all time. I'm pretty sure I know.
I want to
It comes down to two people in my eyes, but I'm pretty sure I know
Yeah.
who it is.
I'm pretty sure it's Jeff Gordon.
I agree with that. It's either Jeff Gordon or Tony Stewart in my eyes. And I'm
All
pretty
right.
sure it's Jeff Gordon.
All right, let me answer.
Jeff Gordon.
Lake Speed.
Is it
David
Chase-
Davis.
Is it Chase Elliott?
Chase Elliott. Riley.
Has everyone answered
Uh,
already? Dylan,
Dylan
what's your
Dryling
answer?
hasn't.
Davey Davis.
Yep, there you go. Okay, it's still Jeff Gordon with 9.
Yeah,
Bro,
because I don't think
does
Ricky-
have 9. He is first.
Nice voice crack. Holy
Riley,
shit.
you're no fun, bro. It's like you know the answer. You're like the smart kid in the
Alright.
class.
But I'm waiting. But at least I'm waiting. I'm waiting for everybody to
This
answer
man
it.
is a
You know?
pro GeoGuessr as well. I just would like to remind you.
Oh,
we
man.
Oh,
Should we play GeoGuessr to fill the clash half the
you
class?
can.
Drew, pull it
Yeah,
up.
Drew can actually stream that. Oh, Snack has it, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Drew, stream GeoGuessr, and they're in the half. Milo,
All
press
right,
on the
here we
keys.
go. We're gonna do some hard trivia questions.
Okay.
Who was the first driver to win consecutive NASCAR Premier Series championships?
Lake Speed.
It's gonna be Tim Flock, Lee Petty, Buck Baker,
One more.
or Herb Thomas.
Lee Petty.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Who's the first to win consecutive championships? Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Lee Petty and take the easy way out.
Now, this is actually one I don't know. But I can...
I think I'm going with Tim Flock.
Okay, Timmy goes Tim Flock.
Stay on that path. Preview this last 100 laps for me. What are you expecting out there?
Okay. You suck. I don't care anymore. Move on.
I think I'm gonna go with Herb Thomas on that one.
It was
What was
Buddy
the question?
Baker.
It was Buddy Baker. Okay.
I was gonna say that.
Wow. You can't just like have three of us answer and then just give up on it.
Wrong. Which driver almost won the 2011 Atlanta Cup race?
What? Sorry, I'm so perplexed.
Wait, which one? The fall one or the spring one?
Oh no, I'm doing the here. You can see on my phone.
Because of
William Brookshire.
You kind of see. I don't even know the answer yet.
Is it Reed Sorensen?
If it's the fall one, it's. Wait, no.
You can't say almost. Like what classifies almost? Second, third?
If it's the fall race, it's Jimmy Johnson.
Boom,
But,
I can tell you, Jimmy Johnson. It's Casey Mears, Landon Castle, Dave Blaney, or J.J. Yaley. I think it's Dave Blaney. I'm going Dave Blaney.
No, oh
Right.
wait.
I'm correct.
2011 Atlanta
Drew,
race.
Drew, I found what you were talking about the 2K ban. The first comment is like, wait. What about my custom shoes that I spent 100K VC on?
Which driver, after winning the pole, almost won the 2006 Daytona night race if it weren't for a late race caution?
Tony Stewart?
Jeff Green.
What?
No, Tony won that race.
Yes, Tony won that race. I know because I was there in person.
It's
now,
Boris said.
It is
yes,
Boris said. God damn.
Okay, so fun fact about that race. That race ended well beyond midnight. It rained. And it was I don't think we got home until 4 a.m. It was that crazy of a night with everything that happened. That may be the latest ending in NASCAR history. I'm pretty confident.
Besides the 2012 500.
No, this race, if to my knowledge, is
Or wait.
race.
No.
What about the 2021 Daytona 500?
No, that wasn't that. Or actually, no, the 2015 Daytona night race. 2015. The one where Dylan.
Ricky won?
No, the one where Dylan flipped into the fence.
Oh, the Dale Jr. one? Oh.
Yeah. That one ended pretty late, if I remember correctly.
Hey, yo, guys, let's get tropical, guys.
Oh.
All right, match the driver to the track they won their first Cup race in.
Mm-hmm.
Jimmy Johnson, California Speedway. We got
Jeff
Gordon was what?
Charlotte,
that's the one I was thinking. Richard Petty. We got Fairgrounds Speedway, Bristol Motor Speedway, and Southern States Fairground.
Someone tells me it's Southern States Fairgrounds.
All right,
yeah.
Both that. And then, I think Darrell Waltrip got his at Bristol, right?
I don't know, actually. I would assume so, though.
He was. I would bet my money on Bristol.
Oh no!
Bristol.
Terrible day. Dale got his at Bristol. Darrell Waltrip got his at Fairgrounds. You got 3 out of 5 right. Match a driver to a disability. I'm not doing this one again.
What?
What? Okay.
What do you mean by that, Drew?
Oh my god, I can't answer this question, bro. I can't read this out.
Guys, I don't think Eddie's joining us. I'm sorry to break the news.
No!
Still 100 laps left, man. Still chance.
He's big timing us.
I'm asking right now. Are we gonna do GeoGuessr?
Yeah, let's do GeoGuessr.
Do we have time?
Get that on.
The concert hasn't even happened yet, to my knowledge.
I don't even know if there is one.
I don't think there is. And they.
Oh,
Oh
there's
no, we don't.
Maybe we don't have time.
Riley,
And,
where am I? Where am I right now?
You are at home.
Where am I?
Hey,
You are also at home.
14.5314.
Oh, you're in your dorm.
6.9143.
There you go.
Technically.
I guess it depends if you call your home your dorm or
Oh, wait,
opposite.
something, guys, something we need to talk about. Did you see the clip of all the Kyle Larson fans leaving Bowman Gray after the first heat?
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything, bro.
They were just going up the stands to go to the bathroom. It was just a troll video.
There was so much stuff happening all day. Who knows? Like all of them probably were there from like the start of the day, like before for the modified race.
Oh, it wouldn't be a Fox broadcast without showing a couple kids on the screen.
Hey Adam, I drew a mural of you. You want to see it?
Oh no.
Look at that. Moon car driver Carson Hocevar.
Guys, how's my mural of Adam Schropper?
That's uncanny.
Can somebody screenshot that at me so I can tweet them?
Wait, what?
The picture of moon car driver Carson Hocevar, so we can tweet him.
What a great drawing.
Hey, who wants your mural done next?
Milo.
Okay, Milo.
They're coming to the Chusco.
Dude, this is actually really good drawing of Milo.
First 5 rows. Team 11 has 5 Clash wins. 4 for driver Denny Hamlin.
And one
for his new crew chief Chris Gale, who won the 2020 Clash with Eric Jones at the weekend.
Guys, Milo.
Meow.
Green flag laps only.
Jeffrey, can you draw for us the last lap of the CookOut 400 at Richmond?
All right, you gotta draw car upside down in the grandstands.
My reaction, or
just the whole,
whatever you like,
whole thing, whatever comes to mind.
And then you have to show it on the last lap.
The whole setup in the pits, if you want, go for it.
I'll do
every pit stop.
I'll do POV. This is POV, guys.
It's nap time.
Berry ran over the Choose V painted on the asphalt.
Oh, Josh Berry throwing.
Had a lap to move him to the rear.
He just got an EO by from Ben, I mean.
Right of that V and not cross over it when the Choose happens.
Just remember now, Jeffrey. Don't forget to draw the Logano crew members flipping off. Austin Dillon isn't across the line.
And if you touch
that
box with any of your car, that's a penalty and not clearly defined as you see that box in the middle of the V right there. If you touch any part of that, it's a penalty.
Boom. 5-second draw in. You kind of tell. So the track right here. Okay. Here's the crew stand. Here's the flipping off Austin Dillon, and here's me. The only journalist behind the Logano stall. Thanks to Timothy Moore.
Ryan Blaney.
Blaney's going to come from
Because Tim Moore's like, Jeffrey, something's going to happen. Get over there.
Something did happen.
That was a good call.
Best call of our life.
Did happen.
50,000 views later. Something did happen.
And Tim didn't even credit me.
Wow.
I didn't even credit myself.
Hey, DJ.
As good as what it will after it gets a couple laps on the tires.
Punt your own driver, Denny. Dang it.
Oh, Chase Elliott, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Tyler Reddick, punch your own team owner. That's what I meant to say.
That sounds like a great idea.
Yep.
Oh,
terrible day.
What?
Oh! Chase Briscoe.
Hey, you know what that is, though? That's another lap for Kyle Busch.
Let's go.
Did he get flipped, or did he pull Danica Patrick and just want to be in the wreck, too?
Guys, I'll draw that real quick for you guys.
Gosh dang it, Tim Centric.
Yeah, clips.
Oh, okay,
I couldn't tell if Larson was trying to fill the
I don't even know
hole.
what happened
SVG, you got. SVG got doinked into him.
What did Briscoe do to like?
SVG got doinked into
SVG got
Briscoe
doinked,
because
yeah.
Larson hit him.
Yeah.
Cindric wrecked 2 cars at the same time.
It's obviously hard to see from that angle. It looked like he was trying to move down.
Hey, look, they fixed it.
Take the spot.
Yeah, and a lot of times from the driver's standpoint, you try to force the issue, hoping that the guy will give you.
Guys,
some room.
you guys want to see my representation of that wreck? It's not a pizza box this time, but
I love how calm he looks as he's drifting.
give me a rating on that, guys.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I'll give it
I'll
9
like
for the
a-
amount
I'll
of
give it an
pizza that are in the box.
Situations, and you see their eyes get big.
What am I looking at?
Kyle Larson's is
It's the 19 and it's the 5. Here's turn 3 and 4.
down.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
All right, coming to the choose this time.
And what's
that makes
funny is that both those drivers wrecked and Kyle Busch still is ahead of
Hey,
them.
Kyle Busch just got a lap back.
He's back to 1 down, baby.
Well, I think that's because
Yeah,
that outside.
you know what? I'm done drawing, but I will keep the photo of
You
Milo on my
haven't
wall.
seen a lot of time lost on the inside lane being so
Right by
dominant,
my
so
right by my
that's why
whiteboard.
it's just been odd even just to
Milo.
keep the track position.
Is that a fire or smoke detector behind you on your left? Yeah,
Yeah,
just put it right on the
that
smoke
way. In the
detector.
modifieds,
Just
it's
tape it
3,
right to the
4,
smoke
5
detector.
rows
Yeah.
You can detect
Take
Milo.
that outside sometimes.
Dude,
These
it,
cars
what
will
sucks
really
is that
be able
it
to
went
get
off
tight
by
on the
accident.
inside.
Someone turned on their heater in
It's
Florida
impressive.
because it was too cold, and
Ryan Blaney pick up
it was
one
4
spot.
a.m.
He is up to 9th.
Nah, man, where I live, smoke detectors going off, the battery
And we'll
blink.
restart
It happens a
inside.
lot, man. I bet you Chopper had that experience at Rutgers. When you door him.
Yeah.
All the
Actually,
time.
As good as that 12
It was actually so loud, but I slept through it because it was like 10 a.m. And by the time I woke up, I looked out the window, realized it was just a drill. It was going on in the dorms. Everyone was outside. So I like rough.
Fire drills for you guys and where you lived, or are you talking about? Are you talking
Where I
about
live,
the house
where I
or the
live.
actual-
Like the
No, no,
dormitory.
this
Okay, what about a
was
campus
the year I
apartment?
was in the dorms.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was the year I was in the dorms, and I managed to sleep through the entire thing. And by the time I left my room to start moving, it stopped, and I went back to bed.
I was gonna say, given a fire drill in one of those houses would be the most unsafe, uncorrect thing to do possible. That would
They
break so many
have
laws.
fire drills during the afternoon, but I'm never here.
My freshman year, I had one happen at 11 o'clock at night, and I just hid under my bed the whole time.
I would much rather be 11 o'clock at night than 11 o'clock in the morning, which is what it was.
Yeah, but the point is during the winter time, I'm not trying to go out there and stand in the cold.
You guys, you know what I realized? If I ever have a girl over, they're gonna look up and see Milo on the fire alarm.
Oh, they're gonna see how good of a drawer you are.
Exactly.
Hey,
You're
Jeffrey, drove that all by
artiste.
Jeffrey drove that all by yourself. Yeah, you know what, dude.
Yeah, when I go back to the first lap
Oh.
of that restart, we talk about that gap.
Photographer.
And Reddick was
Exactly,
on the
good
outside
angle.
of Denny Hamlin, and that gap filled up with the 9. And now the longer we go, those cars start to stack
Currently
up
That
on
nine-
the inside line.
That 9 car is ugly, bro.
5, then it becomes
course.
more difficult for whatever reason.
What do you expect?
To get yourself.
I've been chased more.
And that outside groove becomes less.
I've
It's
been
the
chasing
100th
more.
year of
less
Apple.
of a defensible line to be able to
It
keep up
is?
with the inside guys.
Well, I know because there's a big 100 on his back bumper.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's just 100 years of Disney, Mickey Mouse.
Osabar up to P6. Oh, my.
Oh,
And he's got dumped.
Oh,
No, he's okay.
You jinxed him.
He's okay.
bro.
He's okay.
I don't think
It was
he
the
got
tires.
that.
During the
Yeah,
It was
it's
the tires.
That's
You know,
what it
Carson
is.
Hocevar is an
Guys, someone's that I clipped out where I just point out Carson Osabar.
He's
Oh,
stuck.
guys, look Carson Osabar because he had 6. Ew.
I don't know what more he wants from me.
We definitely got to make highlights and put him on Spotify.
I think Eddie's gonna take some highlights for the show
Wait, does this
tomorrow.
mean Kyle Busch gets his upper lap back?
Yes.
He's back.
Miracles happen.
Slid him way up the
And Milo left. Milo left out of
Oh,
frustration.
you don't punt the man that once said we are. It's not
Oh,
even
It was
It
Logano's
was
fault.
Logano.
I fucking hate Joey Logano.
Joey.
That might have
Sorry.
actually been that might have been best case scenario for Carson Nosevar to crash into tires. Honestly,
Actually, like I thought it was about to be catastrophic until he hit the tire barrier.
That's actually best case. Yeah.
What nothing you can do.
Well, no, the 50 didn't like hit the.
No, but I'm saying if he didn't hit the tires, it would have
No, and that's
He might have blown a tire though, Hosevar.
Come on and tell him what actually happened.
Which, if that's the case, he's out of the race.
You know,
Oh, I called
in
it.
the back of the 20, and
How's he
I'm
out of
just
the race?
jinxing everyone today.
move, and obviously that wasn't.
I love how the
Joey
carbs
Logano, bro. I hate this dude.
Yeah, there is nobody that is a Joey Logano hater harder than Drew.
I just don't like him. I hate his face. God, I hate this song.
Drew said he hates Joey Logano more than he hates Patrick Mahomes.
I hate him more than I hate.
And you see
the
here,
Chiefs and the
Patrick
Eagles combined.
Mahomes.
And I'm not even watching the Super Bowl.
So who here next week is rooting for the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes?
I'm not watching the game.
Rooting for Isaiah Pacheco, Rutgers guy.
As a Giants fan, it hurts to say go Eagles.
Go Chiefs.
Oh,
Go Chiefs.
Ew.
well, I'd like to remind you, I am rooting for the
For
Kansas
Saquon.
Chiefs.
I'm rooting for Saquon, bro.
No, because here's the problem. If the Eagles win, I have to go with Eddie to the Philadelphia Eagles home opener wearing a Daniel Jones jersey, which is just as bad as me wearing the Saquon Eagles jersey that
I think
MetLife Stadium is the
I
home
don't
opener.
know. I think the Saquon Eagles jersey is worse than that one.
Philadelphia is the worst place in the world, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
The
but
worst.
they
You
were
probably
like
want- you probably
hating
just
on
need
that
to
Commanders fan, and after the NFC Championship, they kept like this girl kept punching him, and then like someone stole his hat.
Oh yeah, I saw
kept-
that
I
his
saw,
little,
like,
he
his
stole,
little-
someone stole his little beanie. The girls weren't doing anything. The guy stealing the hat was kind of messed up though.
I thought the girls were like slapping his ass.
No. They were doing little like light punches.
And he's
You
playing
know, he was
intramural sports. I thought he was he's playing sports day. What is he playing? Volleyball?
No, but he's basketball.
Hold on.
He said he's starting in basketball. He's gonna get 4 points and miss the clash.
Hey,
All for
He's prepping for the RWRC target game.
Exactly.
That's what's going on.
Yeah. Hey, I started 2 games in my intramural league this year. I averaged 1 point.
Guys,
1 point is not
I
bad, though.
gotta ask.
I made the
We'll do a
first
little.
bucket of the season, and then missed everything else from there.
Yeah, but
We'll
for
do a
you,
little,
Chopper, do they do 3-on-3s, or is it 5-on-5?
It was 5-on-5, and we only had 5 people on our team, so I had to play the entire freaking game.
So when I was in college, we did 3-on-3s, and it used to be so funny because it would be all athletes anyways that would compete, and it would be a mix between the baseball team or the women's hockey team. And you would think, oh, women's hockey not as physical as of a sport as compared to men's hockey. They played hard. Playing post on one of the like a 6'2" defender is really, really hard to do. And
I can imagine.
they were
No, I
good.
mean, these were a bunch of like just rec league players, obviously, but like not crazy athletes. But we were small and not good, so like it didn't help either. And it was like 9 guys on their team, so they had a whole rotation. It was just us 5, and there were 2 girls. We only had 1 guy over 6 foot. Like it wasn't good. Like it was a very heavy mismatch.
When I used to play, I used to have a solid top of the key 3. But other than that, like I was more of the drive because I played the big man role.
When I was younger, I used to actually be a great like shooter. Like that was the one thing I could do. I couldn't dribble. I couldn't pass. I couldn't do anything. But I was like the best shooter, like in the freaking grade. But I joked that I got too strong to play basketball because I used to put like a really like high arcing shot into it. Like
I don't know if you have a higher arc than Eddie. Eddie almost hits the ceiling on everything.
Okay, that's true. But I used to have a pretty high arcing shot. And then I got taller and stronger, you know, growing up. And that same strategy didn't work anymore, and I never bothered to fix my form. So therefore, I got too strong to play basketball.
I feel that I have a funky jump shot, but it also comes from mix of doing baseball, pitching, and throwing things. That what feels like a natural position is not natural positioning.
You know what he's doing? He's listening to Clint's podcast.
Oh! Clip Blair
So
getting roasted.
Guys, before we go back
Oh,
to green,
we're
I want to
showing
play a
another
little.
child. Woohoo! I love Fox.
Before we go to green, I want to play a little game. Okay. Who can guess Eddie's total points for his intramural game tonight? We'll go one by one. Closest. It's gonna be
Like
prices
team
right.
points or his points?
His points. How many he puts up. We're
Yeah,
gonna
the
do
problem
prices
is,
right.
okay, so the problem is I don't know if it's timed or a time game or if it's set to 21.
Just
if it's
say
set to 21, then I'm saying 5.
Just
If
say a
it's
number.
timed,
I'm gonna guess 7.
10. I'm going 10.
Okay.
they do 1s and 2s, if I remember
7.
correctly. So
7.
I'm saying
Ryan.
5.
Oh wait.
Okay,
Oh,
five.
I'm gonna do 7. So whatever. Let's say 7.
Ryan, what'd you say?
4.
4. We're doing prices right rules. Whatever. Adam.
I'll say 6.
6.
83.
83.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
8.3.
We're not playing Call of Duty here, Dylan.
83, bud.
Oh.
Bud. 83, bud. Since we're doing prices right, I'll do 8.
And the plot twist is he's gonna put up 0.
Ryan. Other Ryan. O'Reilly. Not Ryan. Riley.
I said 10. I'll do 10.
You should just use 0 so you get like prices right. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care. I'm just trying to watch this race.
Okay, cool. We got it locked in. We'll hopefully get confirmation before the end of the stream.
Restarted in 10th up to 8.
You see the pressure starting to come from the back.
Did someone actually got him, bro?
Lap 112, yeah, it'll be his teammate.
These guys are, their patience is over.
Wreck the shit out of him.
I love how it's just Chase Elliott and then the rest of Hendrick, like out of the top 10.
Are we really surprised from Alex Bowman?
SVG is back. He's back.
It looked like that the 12 and the 20 were kind of going at it for a bit, but I think they settled.
I wish they showed this cam when they were lapping cars. Oh, get him out the way.
SVG hit the...
And
moved by his teammate.
doesn't care about his teammates.
He let him by. He let him back by.
Nope,
And then
I don't think on purpose.
No, Cindric punted him into it.
No, Bowman pushed Cindric.
That's an ugly car Bowman's driving.
I beg to differ. I like it.
I think it's okay. It's an okay car, but I like last year's a lot more.
Didn't Suarez?
Oh!
No!
Larson
Teammates!
from the rear.
Dude, yeah, you were just talking about how Chase Elliott's is the best Hendrick car, and the other two are just wrecking each other. Oh, they're getting lapped. They're getting lapped.
No, it doesn't matter. It's frozen. So as long as they don't take tires and they keep going, they're only going to stay on the lead lap.
Okay. Oh, round and round we go.
Hendrick Motorsports led the first.
I hate this use of the red flag, though, that they put on, because it's not just that the cars are moving. Red means they're stopped.
Toward the barrier out of turn 4, but
Hocevar.
Yeah, but
it's not on Hocevar. That's on Chase Briscoe.
I didn't look and see he was behind it. So to be honest,
it was definitely on Chris Buescher. Look at this.
Chris Buescher.
Yeah, you said Chris Buescher. It's all
I
Chris
said Chase Briscoe.
Vinegar.
Hey, ladies, let's not fight, okay?
I think
Vinegar. We heard Chris Buescher, right?
I heard Chris Buescher.
He did say Chris Buescher.
I said Chris Buescher. I meant Chase Briscoe.
You said Chris Buescher?
Yeah, and I corrected myself before anybody said anything.
Well, I heard the first thing and I ran with the first thing.
I love the fact that I can take my headset
Hey,
off when I get
CB.
down. I don't have to worry about any of these people yelling at me.
Yeah.
We already coming to the choose cone? Wow.
Anything else that might have happened.
I better see.
That part is much less.
I better see a big punt.
And once again, it's pretty much.
You know what I haven't seen this week? A jet dryer. Where are these jet dryers at?
That's the natural progression of everything that.
They were there for the Burt Myers wreck.
True, actually.
Hey, we got to be on the bottom to. Hey, we don't want to give up.
I mean, there really hasn't been a whole lot of cleanup.
No. On that 12 car.
Yeah, it's snowing out here pretty hard.
Yeah, but you're upstate. I mean, I'm in the city. right now.
Down upstate. I'm in
I'm in New
Westchester.
Jersey
I'm
and it's snowing.
only like.
I'm from Long Island. And literally anything is upstate to me.
Oh my God, Lucas says the same thing. It's Albany and above that's upstate. I'm tired of hearing this. There is nothing southern / north here in Westchester.
It's north of where I am.
Everybody with a southern accent lives above towards Poughkeepsie and beyond.
It's okay.
And
Timmy.
beyond.
Anything south of Chicago is considered southern Illinois. So.
Okay, yeah, that is true, actually.
Dude, why does it look like Riley and Drew are in the same house right now?
They are.
Whoa.
Because we're both in the dark. We're vampires.
I feel like you're in the other door.
You know, I can just walk.
I hate my
I'll
life.
just walk over there, and you'll see me on Drew's cam.
I feel like Chase Elliott's gonna wreck the whole field right here.
Please do.
Make it interesting.
Exactly.
Put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
Great announcing.
It'd be a shame if Chase Elliott accidentally got pushed in the corner.
It's because they're doing. I don't know if you listened. They were doing a crank it up.
Oh, my bad. I was listening.
They should do that the whole race. Please.
Oh man, Bowman went backwards 4 spots. What up?
Come on, Chase Briscoe. You get up there.
So far, right? And not a scratch on any of their cars. Just biding their time, getting to the end.
Let's see a prime Bowman season in the Clash. Bowman's in prime season form. 16.
Usually he's in a guaranteed top 10 the last few years in the Clash.
Bowman sucks.
Yeah! Yeah! Walla Bubba!
Final four competitors.
Yeah!
Oh.
That's what we love to see out of. Oh, we're so bad.
He sucks. He sucks.
He's in the grass.
There goes
He's on the
Carson.
grass.
Timmy is about to freak the fuck out. Oh, I should have said that.
Why do you keep on colliding with this dude?
How do I do the magic trick?
Right, Kozlowski was moving up well through the field, up to 6.
It's a sign, Tim.
He's going to head to the pits.
How do you do the thumb? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to do the thumb magic trick where you can like detach your thumb. I didn't want to do that.
I have no clue.
No.
That's all on Joe Logano there.
I was literally just about to compliment Brad too about how he's been running.
Hey, hold up. Are we seeing it?
Blaney's up at the top. What is going on?
That's what I was
Have
saying.
you not been watching the race?
Whose fault was that for Bowman? Oh, there we go. Finally a camera.
Just stack.
Big stack up. Yeah.
And that is
Martian spin
aftermath.
No, it was just a stack
It's just
up.
a stack up, and they
It was technically Todd Gilman. If we're going by technicality, it was Todd Gilman.
No, it
Just
technically
lines up in a situation like this. Look at Larson's head.
Oh, I was doing Bowman. My bad. I meant Bowman.
Look
was
at
by Todd
Larson
Gilman.
giving that.
Right here.
What?
What?
Especially getting into 3.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be a professional show. God damn it.
Professional show. We're talking about giving head. Goddamn.
Sorry, guys. I forgot this is sports speak.
I definitely did just say the F word like 3 minutes ago.
So did I. I forgot we kick. Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, it's fine. We can cut it out.
I mean, that's like a
Motorsports
Riley?
today,
That's
unfiltered.
the one thing about these cars that they've been working on.
After dark. There we
This
go.
is what a this is what a Denny Hamlin Flash win does to them, man.
As a driver, you feel some of those.
We have to
impacts like
put
that.
our
I mean,
put change
Hey,
in the
Dropper.
swear jar.
I honestly
Okay.
think we need a competition ban, or like a competition thing like they did in iRacing, but for Denny Hamlin in the Clash.
and you're not ready for them.
What's him?
Kyle Busch is up to 20th. He's gaining
Let's
spots
go top
now.
20, baby.
I mean, give it another
And
60
Blaney's
laps.
in fourth or third.
Elliott took the inside. So the 3rd and 4th place car, Buscher, goes to the outside.
A
Give it another
blazing
60
fifth.
laps. And, oh no.
On past chooses here.
2 more spots. And that
She done?
conversion
Is
there
Briscoe
for Blaney
done?
to 5th.
Oh, when they're
seven.
down,
Larry Mack, these
down.
cars that are pitting under these cautions with damage, can they get tires?
Oh wait, I just remembered I need to check in on the leaderboards for NASCAR rewards.
I tried earlier, or it glitched out. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh wait, so the rule is you can only swap out one tire.
reset from that third and final qualifying practice they had last night.
Which was only 4 minutes or about 15 laps. Thanks.
So then what about Kyle Busch? He flat spotted 2 of his tires. You're telling me he's too old set right now?
I think it's since it was more than one, he had to get his lap down. And it
Yeah,
wasn't flat.
it
It
still
was
seems to be
flat
air,
spotted,
right?
you know. Chris Buescher!
Chase Elliott, you know what you need. You know what needs to be done.
Give it another 60 laps, and I'm sure he'll do it.
What's SVG? Come on, get to the inside. I want a top 10 out of you today.
Anybody remember what the
Yeah.
purse is for winning this race?
What?
Oh, I think I saw it on the media site.
Oh!
I moved him!
Chase had
Move
nothing to do
him!
with that.
Oh,
Free
shame.
cookout for
He
life.
misses the corner. Oh,
Here
Ryan
comes
Blaney's
Ryan
gonna win
Blaney.
this from dead last. He's gonna get the hard charger award.
I fully expect Blaney to get turned at some point, so.
He's gonna get Tom Brady's LFC player of the game.
They're still side by side.
And this place is going crazy.
Yeah, this is what we expect from this track. Brawling.
Live beef
Stop
America.
showing the crowd, you imbeciles.
Did Hamlin give him a gesture out the window? It looked like he did.
Who knows, man?
He's probably blowing him a kiss.
Oh,
I beat, just remember, I beat your driver. He doesn't say that anymore. See, I tell you, man, Bubba could win this race.
When did you?
I mean,
When did you say that, bro? When did you say that?
He's about to get punted. Okay, never mind. Denny Hamilton.
Bubba did do very good in the 23 clash until he got turned.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go.
Well, as I said, Bubba's really good, but the last few years, his problem was he kept on locking up so much and putting flat spots on his tires, which is what hurt.
Yeah.
Do we think Denny's gonna risk wrecking the Golden Boy though?
Oh, come on now,
Bro,
it's
it's a
Denny Hamlin.
clash.
Yeah.
He's done it before.
You know, I hope he does. I hope, you know what? I hope the whole field wrecks. I
As
want
Matthias
chaos.
would say, I'd wreck my mom for a championship. Do you think Denny Hamlin wouldn't wreck Chase Elliott? He did it at Martinsville back when he was in the 24.
I just hope the drivers have a good time.
And this one doesn't really mean anything, you know? So it's like...
Yeah, but who's going to have the fun? Because you could say the same thing about Kyle Busch with Ricky Stenhouse last year. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. Somebody's going to throw hands.
If home internet...
Didn't Ty Gibbs and Joey Logano get a fight last
The
year?
duality of Hendrick Motorsports. They're 1, 18, 19, 20.
That just kind of shows the importance of starting up front.
Brian Hendrick Motorsport form.
Team Penske is the only team with all their cars inside the top 10.
To avoid going in circles.
Do you think if they catch them in order, they just all move up to the outside wall and get out of the way?
No, you block. Wait, is that Ross Chastain in a Bush commercial?
Have you ever
sorry. Trackhouse is almost all inside the top 10.
like a spicy chicken sandwich?
Where's Suarez?
Is 13.
10-piece nugs? Well, today's the day your oddly
Oh, yeah.
specific dream comes true. Pretty good dream. 2 faves for just $7. Got it.
I mean, if you want to... Oh, never mind. RFK... Okay, for RFK in the race, they're inside the top 10.
Except for Brad.
Brad's 22nd, yeah.
You know, Josh
Come on,
Berry's
Logano.
kind of had an up and down main for this feature at the moment.
He's only been at the back. He's now just starting to make moves, though, finally. Oh, we moving him. He moved him out the way.
Wreck
Joey
him.
Logano. Just send it, Joey. Send it. I know you want it. Yeah.
Wreck Joey, man.
Joey's not in the position to get wrecked, brother. Hate to tell you.
I don't
Guys,
care. I just want someone to wreck him.
here's the hard question. Would you rather watch this for a Logano win or an Elliott win?
Elliott every single day of the week.
Sounds like you need to vaporize that cold.
I want. Give me the meteor.
Also brush with Vicks vapors.
I'll take that option too. Really.
The median is a Hamlin win.
Last 2 NASCAR drivers on planet Earth. Which one? You have to see one win. Which one would it be?
I'm picking
Joey Logano.
Logano for the reason, the fact that Chase Elliott could win this race and he's going to still tell you the next gen is flawed.
Okay, yeah, I'll go Joey Logano.
And that to us?
If you encounter one...
Multiple
Oh,
times.
Chastain, move him out the way.
Fortunately, same applies to beer.
Well, Reddick has a problem.
It's just driving.
Here comes SVG. Just follow him through.
It's the court documents being added to his car every lap.
Not gonna lie, this race is a little too clean at the moment.
Yeah.
All right, we need more than the catch fence.
Also, I'd like to point out Noah Gregson is going backwards again.
Can you? You don't have to point that out.
Backwards.
He's really bad.
Hey, Denny Hamlin is going backwards. Screw you, Timmy.
Yeah. Denny Hamlin has gone backwards.
Yeah.
Denny Hamlin's been out front from 28. But the story has been Ryan Blaney, who took a provisional, started shotgun on the field.
Gregson's really going backwards. Down the 20th.
Dude, just stop it. We know our pick's bad. You don't have to rub it in.
Hey, Denny's lost positions this run too, Timmy, so you can't say anything, man.
I said, what's going on? He just lost 3 spots in a lap and a half.
You know, I wish they would show us, but it's Fox.
He's gonna get passed by Carson Oswald in a moment too.
You know, and Denny Hamlin's gonna get passed by Blaney here soon. We're gonna see the
I just want to see Hamlin get turns, so all of our picks are fighting at the back.
Yeah.
We're better.
I totally agree.
By all of our picks, I mean Milo's as well.
See, Ryan Blaney's doing exactly what I thought that Kyle Larson was gonna be doing. And for the record, Kyle Larson was doing that until he got crashed.
Yeah, and the guy we haven't talked about much.
Larson was on the cusp of getting into that top 10.
He had a great run last night. Had a fast.
I mean, he was right there with Blaney, and then
I feel like they're about to jinx Bubba Wallace. We're about to see him get turned early in the wall.
Look at Bubba's teammate. He fucking fell off. Gano got past him, man. He's dropping like a rock.
I say, outside of Denny Hamlin, all these guys have these laps experience in Bowman Gray, of recent at least, back to when they were last year. Chase, Bubba, Blaney.
You know,
I believe Busher has raced really fast. I could be wrong. Joe Logano once upon a time.
if Corey LaJoy was in this race, he would be up there too.
He's stacking pennies up for the lead.
It would be a shame. A real shame if Blaney ended up wrecking.
Oh, what happened to Daniel Suarez?
Oh, he joined our boy Gregson at the back.
Man, what a masterclass from the Chevys in this race.
Normal bang.
They are currently 20th, 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th. Oh, never mind, 21st.
They're about to boost the lead.
But his ability to be able to move around, right? I mean, it's just the maneuverability of that car. He can run.
Well, they said
low. He can.
Bubba Wallace accused Ryan Blaney of cheating when they went to the garage once upon a time in a Bandolero race here. The last time Ryan Blaney went to the garage, suddenly this car came to life. Gotta wonder.
Dude, that is a reach and a half. That's a reach.
You should know Timmy by now. He's gonna do these things.
I mean, what did they do to this car during the LCQ race?
And they didn't participate
You
either.
should ask them. Timmy, you should text Ryan Blaney and ask him.
Wait, you're right, because then Ryan Blaney came back on track after he was off for so many laps.
Yeah, what did they do to
You're
this
on
car?
to something.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Tim. I'm sorry.
The comment that he had was the fact that
How much did they loosen up this car?
when he got to the back of the field. So that's going to happen again, most likely.
That is impressive.
Once they get there.
We're about to get into left traffic again.
Also, Kyle Larson. I thought he was going to win this thing, and he's about to get a lap.
No, he's done.
Nice.
There's a bunch of cars on the way. He's like 16.
Yeah, I really don't know what's happened to Daniel Suarez, but he is.
I thought he was Suarez for a second. My bad.
Joey Logano up for fifth, passing Chris
you know, maybe if he didn't get turned twice.
Hey, Kyle Busch late race charge.
Really changed sets of tires.
Oh, Kyle Busch cooking.
That's the highest Logano has been.
Right. Up 15, baby.
Well, we're getting close to the pay window opening, Mike. So that's usually when
Pay
the
window
crowd shows up.
Yeah, Kyle Busch is just around people for when they start punting.
Which begins in earnest in Daytona Beach in 2 weeks.
All right,
The
here we
Daytona
go.
500.
Here we go.
All right,
Mike.
lapping has
Hey,
begun.
Juice World.
What?
Nice
world.
Chase did a great job of making
Oh, okay.
Suarez a lap car there. I think Blaney's
Coming to 40 to go when we cross the line.
Because Lashley cannot get a break in these clashes, man.
Interesting how this gap comes and goes.
Chase Elliott was doing a
Really
great job
skill
of
issue, if you
managing
ask
his
me.
tires. The drive off and the 9 car looks superior.
Hey, there's a perfect car that could slow up Chase up ahead. Perfect 2 cars.
And we're down to 40 to go.
Well, then Alex Bowman will just slow up Ryan Blaney in return, you know?
Another caution. I mean, whatever.
It's Fox. What do you expect?
I like the little
It's
beat,
Fox
though. Little,
Sports.
Y'all see this? Patrick Mahomes is saying
Screw you,
goodbye.
dog.
I'll see this. Patrick Mahomes is saying goodbye.
That's Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Patrick Mahomes, greatest quarterback ever.
Patrick Mahomes is the almost Mahomey off that hat. Oh, he moving him. He moving him. Block him, yeah, because last week. Oh, he moving him. Here comes Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney, send that. Send that. Send it.
Big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a
Oh.
thing.
Lord knows there is nobody that is more eager to give a bump and run right now than Ryan Blaney.
Technology. You can rely
Oh, Drew does Spanish.
on mountain cold refreshment. Coors Light.
That's weird.
NASCAR fans,
Going forever.
the time is now to turn your love of racing into free tickets, merchandise, VIP experiences, and much
Fuck you.
Rack up fan rewards points by watching races at home.
Hey, I have beef, by the way, with NASCAR. Just want to point out during this commercial. I contacted their assisting thing for fan rewards. They would not refund me the points because of their problems with the fan reward checkout system. It said they were available, and because my account I was made was a Twitter account, it's making me log in with information that doesn't exist because it doesn't give an option for me to log in through Twitter. Only when I log into the account initially.
Valvoline Restore and Protect.
Huh.
Wow, Bowman's in the fight for the win.
Now we both have confident fan rewards.
Well, give him a set of tires. Maybe he'll be.
He's getting gapped right now by his teammate.
Bro, what's with you and tires, Tim?
I want tires. I want fresh tires.
How many tires, you idiot?
Well, he got fresh tires and he went back position, so.
He didn't get fresh tires. He didn't pit.
Guys, this all makes sense. I know why all the other 300 cars are doing so
Oh no, I'm
bad.
talking about the halfway.
They're a block.
He was up. What do you mean, Drew? He was up to literally 12.
Maybe don't spin.
And then
with the Swiffer power model.
let's say they were moving up. Him and Suarez both. And then they wrecked.
Well, you know, that sucks.
I mean, why are you lying?
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is Larson wrecked and he's not allowed down yet.
Yeah, and Chase Elliott.
Because Larson's got a good car.
He's not been messing around. He's been giving
They're actually the same car.
shots to the bumper and getting them.
Remember the last time these two battled for a clash win?
Ryan Blaney hit,
Yeah, they.
Kyle Busch ended up winning that. Does Kyle Busch end up winning again?
I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense.
Exactly.
But I think as we get to this 25-lap window, that's really when Ryan Blaney, you know, it was low-key nice as he would get to the end of the run.
Low-key?
With 25 to go.
Did I heard you say low-key nice? Is that it? Is that the word of the day?
That is the word of the day for Kevin Hart.
Hey. Kevin Hart.
I'm surprised nobody has used the term grass maxing today. I felt that would have been the perfect opportunity at a track like this.
How do you use the term grass maxing?
Exactly what you think.
He's really grass maxing the grass?
He's trying to come down. He's trying to utilize almost a part of the grass on the sword grains to get it to turn and rotate. Grass maxing.
Okay. Okay.
Maximizing use of the grass as you can to benefit rotation entirely.
Joey Logano,
Alright,
man.
can we right now? Let's pack this thing up.
Laps, Mike. He knows that he's got to make something happen if he wants to put
There's
himself
Joey
in contention in
Logano
case
amount
this
of laps
caution
to go
comes
in
out.
this
He's got
race.
that higher entry. He's got the front.
That is false.
And
Oh,
Timmy
Josh Berry.
DJ Moore, not
And
talk
now
for
there's-
Joey Logano amount of laps. Or actually, Josh Berry amount of
Oh.
Wanting around.
I love Milo, man.
Cannot find a way around that.
I don't mind it. I'm so used to it at this point.
Swoop back in, get underneath of him.
Did she do that mid-race?
He does sometimes. He tries.
It's under him.
You ever had to just throw him across the room?
I've actually punted him. Like I punt him like a football. I go.
Chase Elliott has just
Oh, wow.
Hendrick Motorsports teammate.
That is.
Creates just a tiny bit of log jam there for Ryan Blaney, and it results in a 2-car length deficit.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
The V in Van Gisbergen is lowercase on this graphic. When they go to commercial, it's not.
That's a very good point.
I thought they'd fix that because they did that last year too, and they didn't fix it. It
If
pisses
there's
me off.
anybody to not act like a manufacturer teammate, here's the guy ahead.
I still like how Blaney's car wraps that curve. It looks better, but you know, I think with
What a battle!
yeah, with the
Wow,
exit,
Chase Elliott just got the grit.
get a straight exit and
Just
good
went
drive.
right around Carson Hocevar for the lead.
Chase's car lasts a little bit longer than it did the first run.
Yeah, it's kind
Now
of
Ryan Newman on Ryan Blaney.
There's exactly as many laps to go as there are cars on the lead lap.
on the exit on the throttle.
There's Clint Boyer amount of laps to go in this race.
No, don't say 15 for Clint Boyer.
Tim Brown.
No, that's
Obviously,
exactly what I was
14.
Now it's Tony Stewart.
I know. I was being.
Actually, it's still Clint Boyer.
Chase is going to get to
Yeah, you're right. It still is Clint
Guys,
Boyer.
guys,
Seems like
now
so far
it's
finished.
Daniel Buttafuoco amount of laps left.
Yeah.
A contributor, and Casey Mears, Ty Dillon,
Ahead of him.
Todd Bodine.
Next in front of the leader.
Now it's Sebastian Kugelon about lap left. Almost.
True.
Kyle Busch has just had
The
I got the
potential
next
winner of
one.
this race, Ryan Blaney.
rough go at it this weekend.
Yeah, next one.
Tough weekend for Richard
Yeah, I got
Childress.
it.
We need someone to dump someone.
Dillon boys did not make the feature.
The two Dylan boys.
Now we have Tyler McDonald amount of laps left.
And Busch moves in front of Blaney.
Oh my
No.
Hey guys, I get the next one. I get the next one.
I don't even know. who's
Now it's Jeffrey Rucka VNS season 4 for 6 races left left.
What?
What is Kyle
Whoa.
Busch doing?
Kyle Busch is a
Missed the
go.
corner.
Or not, but he missed the corner. And now it's 3 to 4 car lengths between the two leaders.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I don't even know who the 9 is. Joshua Franks.
Chase Elliott.
Oh, he just got loose.
No, Blaney
Patrick
just missed the
McPeak.
corner. Blaney missed. Wasn't even Kyle. Never mind.
Now it's me.
Got-
Elliott inside of Todd Gilliland with
You're
that
him.
incident.
No, it's
You're
me,
eight.
dog.
I was the 8.
Dude,
I was the most recent 8 in VRC.
All right, who's bringing out the caution?
I love how
Josh
he
Berry.
won. He won, hyped this up so much, and it's just been like this.
Top of the chart. Winning heat
That's been
race.
bad. It's just I'm winning more.
No,
aggressive.
the LCQ made this interesting. This has been a snooze
Taking care of
fest.
business so far.
Dude, every lap car is kind of.
Hey, all I'm saying is now it's Blaney's time because Barry's in front.
Yeah, but he just had the 34 just had a chance to slow him up a bit.
Lap traffic.
It's kind of the problem.
nose to tail now. They're not just onesie twosies. They're bumper to bumper.
Oh man.
Don't let him
About
buy.
hellacious. We're about to have an
Don't let him buy,
hellacious
Josh
time.
Berry.
Had someone just cause a fucking yellow. Make it interesting.
Maybe Chase Elliott calls it a yellow.
That'd be hilarious.
And that's the message to those guys in the back. And hey, I'm here. I'm about to win,
Come on,
win this
Bill,
race.
hold
There's
'em
4
up,
laps
make
to
it
go.
interesting.
One shot. Get out of the way.
Please get out of my way.
We got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow.
Bell's gonna come back down.
Dude, this is why we needed one of the Dillon brothers in this race for this exact reason. Only
No, I
race
agree
caution.
with you.
Coming to 2 to go. Daniel Suarez, the next car.
Yeah,
ahead.
but
Oh,
it's done.
Blaney
That's
missed the
it.
corner again. Yep.
Yeah.
Park it on his nose! No.
Oh my God, bro.
The car that
Chris
needs
Butcher.
the is unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, no!
Oh, that's Ryan Priest. That's not Chris Butcher.
He could still wreck himself out.
It doesn't matter. Suarez is in the way.
All this for a Chase Elliott win, and the crowd's on their feet.
Yeah, Trotler. Alright, Chase Elliott wins the first race of the year.
He's still on a winless streak, technically.
Fantastic job.
So, therefore, my prediction is still correct.
I just want to see Elliott win the exhibit, like this race, the All-Star race. Just win all the exhibitions, and
I'm fine if he wins both of those and doesn't win a points race.
And all the fans are going home after they see the 9 cross the line.
What is it with Nathan Barrow showing up to races that Hendrick cars win or dominate in?
I don't know. But he needs to stop showing up to races.
SVG top 10 alert. Austin Center
Concrete Muncher needs to join here and show us the fucking red and blue lights that they're about to show. The epileptic attack that they're about
Hold
to.
on. I keep track of all like
their
every
fans.
Which drivers win what races and how many times. The driver I've seen win
What a
the most
burnout.
5 times, Austin Hill.
The grass is wet. You can't do anything.
In history, we've entered the final
He got paint on his tire.
7. It's the 8th Clash win for Hendrick Motorsports.
He's doing a
Class
burnout
wins for
on
Hendrick
off
Motorsports.
Hendrick. That's crazy.
Great job, but again, goes back to Blaney being able to come.
I got a serious question. Is this the first Clash they've won since Jimmy?
Probably.
Yep. Yep, it is.
Yeah, because Larson didn't win a Clash. He only won the All-Stars.
Yep.
That was incredibly anticlimactic.
It's been all
They came from 44 states to
There's not as
Danny.
many people
Joe
cheering
Gibbs.
as what there was at the start of this race.
Actually, no. Yeah, never mind, yeah.
That's a pretty cool celebration, I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot Chase Elliott took out Blaney and himself in 2021.
Well, this was
By the way,
I'll give it
really,
to I'll give it to him. That was pretty
like
good.
you guys said, but
really smart
these
move
fans here
on their
also
end
have
to
taught a lot
not
of fans around the country how
have
you watch and
anybody
cheer for a
standing
race
out there with
because
the
these people
camera
know how
while
to
he was
do it.
going around the track,
Thank
as compared
you
to
all
now,
for showing up.
because
Wait,
that's my
where's the
worst.
medal? Where's the medal ceremony? Well, where's my podium? Where'd it go?
They have like a little podium, like somewhere.
I want to see the bronze medal for Denny Hamlin.
You could sell it for sponsorship money.
Exactly.
He led 171 laps and had the fastest lap of the race.
Good looking helmet.
So, Snack, by the way, you see that little house there? I think that is the quote-unquote media center.
It is.
Yeah, so...
Good job, driver. Do you not know his name?
No. This is NASCAR 25, buddy. Good job, driver.
That's going to be an audio clip used for NASCAR 25.
You won the Bowman Gray Clash. What are
Good
you going
job,
to do
driver.
now?
Hey, first time I get NASCAR 25, we're doing ARCA at Bowman Gray.
I got another question
You were
now.
feeling the vibe here,
Is this
but that
Chase
race
Elliott's
for you to
first
start on
top
pole,
Do an
5?
Xfinity at Bowman
And
Gray.
then when he wrecked with Blaine, did he even finish in the top 5? I don't think
Yeah.
so, right?
He finished third. He finished third.
No, he finished second, I thought.
No, well, no, he did. Yeah, you're right. Well, I think Logano might have beat him to the line. Logano was by. I'll look.
So just really cool, and
I'll look
I
real quick.
appreciate y'all making that moment special for me and my team. This is awesome. You know, we're I know it's not
How many
really
viewers
true,
have we
but
got
it's
right
nice
now?
to win for sure, and just really proud of our team for
Probably 0.
You know, just continuing.
Two
to
watching, and I think the one's
forward
me.
for sure.
On the other one.
Had to celebrate Ryan kept me honest there at the end. You know, Denny was really good there at the second half of that break, and I just felt like he was kind of riding and was afraid to lose control of
back
the
in a minute.
race and not be able to get it back. So, yeah, fortunately it worked out. You know, a great way to start the season. Huge thanks to everybody at Hendrick Motorsports. A lot of hard work over the offseason. Napa Auto
You
Parts,
see
Chevrolet,
Fox with
we
the
have some great
ginormous
partners,
advertisement
and,
above Chase's head.
to get to Daytona, it's a great way to start the season.
I can see it now
They're
on that
so
camera view.
passionate. I know they were yelling for you guys the whole race. What do you have to say to them? Bowman Gray and the Madhouse finally getting to witness you guys race here.
Well, y'all deserved it. I hope it was a good show for you.
Oh yeah, Chase definitely got second.
Just, you know, this environment is special, and
Yeah,
this
you're
is
right.
This is a place that has, you know, had deep history in NASCAR, and I think
Hopefully that
this
doesn't get the stream copyrighted.
I hope we didn't disappoint. It was fun for me
Oh, well.
at least. And we'll,
It was backwards, and it was awful quality.
Wins the clash at Bowman Gray.
Hey, Dylan, by the way, your mic is going off hardcore. You're good.
Chase Elliott, the
Heather?
Amazing fan.
the runner-up, Denny Hamlin third. Tyler
Let me know if it still goes off.
led laps.
All right, so what's everyone's thoughts on how that went?
Snooze fest. Needed more
Overhyped.
ranking.
Overhyped for sure.
I wouldn't say overhyped.
Needs more horsepower.
All it needed there was to
Dude,
kind of
more
rack them
horsepower.
back up because
Yeah.
everybody was just racing super clean. And if Denny Hamlin knew that it was gonna be the final run, I think he would have raced Chase a lot harder. So
We got a Fox side by side after the checkered.
Interesting decision.
Don't you,
What?
don't you want to save with Liberty?
See, I don't know. Personally, I thought it was, okay. Like it's kind of what I expected it to be.
I think it's a little
For
better than
race.
the Coliseum, but
I agree.
It was probably
agree, yeah.
cleaner. It's probably clean. It was definitely cleaner than the LA Clash.
I want to give some love and credit to Austin Cindric and Ross Chastain, who both had to definitely work through the middle of the field today to get 6 and 7.
I forgot to wash my work shirt.
Those Penske cars were really good in the long run, like they usually are at short tracks. But today, I mean, if they just had another chance, maybe one caution, Ryan Blaney could have won this race. SVG got 9th. Good showing.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your
Hey,
favorite
that's my
Wendy's
dirt
under
track
$7?
driver right there.
Like a spicy chicken sandwich. Dave's
Everybody
Simple
who
Built
crashed or had
Well,
incident
today's
some
the
way
day
today
oddly
didn't really
specific
finish
dream
inside the
comes true.
top 15. The only one that's unexplainable is Suarez and Gregson.
$7, gotta be Wendy's.
Kyle Busch rebounded to 15th. Busher went backwards, surprisingly.
Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby, and text it to Luca.
I thought Josh Berry would be a little bit faster than he was. I'm surprised. He got this up to 13th.
You know, this is probably one of the best races as well, Riley, to do media, because pit road's on the outside. They don't have to rush to the racetrack to do post-race scrum with the
I
top
mean,
5.
everything's all like condensed together. Like you're not moving very far. Like I like comparing like obviously like Richmond to like Kansas or whatnot. Like Richmond is a lot more condensed. You can get to wherever you wanted pretty quickly.
Now, like the question about Wilkesboro, if they found a way to create a pit road or something, would you like to see this be a points race down the road?
I think it's good where it's at because I got
agree.
exhibition.
I think Rockingham should be a points race. I don't think Wilkesboro should. That's my take.
The Rock absolutely should be a points race.
Unpredictable conditions.
It's a different type of track. It sets it apart from the schedule. You know, that's what you gotta love about the Rock.
In less than 2 weeks, we'll be in Daytona Beach, Florida, as Speed Week kicks off the regular season with action.
I'll be there
But-
Saturday.
starting Wednesday, February.
I'll be there all 3 days.
through Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'll be there Saturday and Sunday.
The 60
I have to still get back. We have to see about the thing if you guys still have interest in covering the mini stocks at New Smyrna that
I
weekend.
definitely do. For Motorsports Today, I'm 100%.
Here's Regan Smith with the runner-up.
Hey, you know what? What I got circled on my calendar is Saturday at 12 o'clock, guys. That's the main event for me.
What were you having out there, Ryan? Yeah, I had a blast.
Will it rain at this year's Daytona 500? Real question.
Don't say that, dude. It's been awful every time I go there. It rains. It's awful.
I'm sorry, Daytona 500 is just so much better at the nighttime. I hate that it's raining in the day. I always have, always will.
I like a transition. I like it. I like a start a day and at night. I think that's where 500s are peak.
Is he gonna run over Blaney?
Blaney, you gotta go. Blaney, you gotta move. He's coming. Blaney, he's coming. You gotta go.
Yeah. Wow, didn't see that one come from a mile away.
There's, I gotta get a clip of Chase Elliott's car just lurking behind him.
Oh no, he's got AirPods in.
Like I said, it's more fun from my seat when you're going forward, but props to the 12 boys for getting better throughout the weekend, and look forward to Daytona. A lot of fun to watch.
Chase Elliott rolling up in his JBL speaker.
Well, when you listen
Wonder
to
what
those
Denny
comments
said
by
there.
Ryan Blaney, I think it tells you that.
Because Denny was over there on the side too, on the other side of the camera.
Making their car better, progressing through the weekend. The thing that
wait, the cup's back. The cup's back, guys.
The cup.
Is that a nut? Is it a milkshake?
Yeah.
It's
milkshake.
Impressive
week. Cookout has many shakes.
Well, it's an impressive week.
We have.
Yeah.
I think they only had one. I only had one shake. I only tried
the
one.
Bobby Allison Cup.
Do we need to move it
Kinda
around?
cool.
I don't care.
Why can't they add the piston cup?
Okay.
Copywritten by Disney.
Tim, I gotta break it to you. The piston cup isn't a real thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, my eyes.
What do you mean? I've seen it at Disneyland.
Wait, did they really just celebrate dumping Coke? Is that what they just did? Instead of champagne, they just dumped Coca-Cola over the place. I wish we could go back and see that again.
1987. Chase Elliott now has a chance to do just that.
It's a shame we can't.
Coming up next on Fox, late local.
Wait, what did he say? Chase Elliott has a chance to do what?
A big night of racing and
To be the first one to do the sweep because he started on pole, won the Clash, and now could potentially start on pole in the 500 and win the Daytona 500. Be the first time they do that.
That shouldn't count anymore for not doing it. It's not Speed Week. It shouldn't count anymore.
It's Speed 2 weeks.
And also assuming that that front row isn't going to get the pole.
Fine, no aggressive.
Yeah, so do we all agree that Hendrick, I think number 4 is going to come out and dominate, like the pole situation is here? I don't think Hendrick's going to be on the front row at all this year.
No, it's definitely going to be front row again.
Guys, I know this is like a reach, but not really a reach. But I think Todd Gilliland's on pole. He was fast in the summer Daytona race. I think it's going to be a Todd Gilliland. That's why I said actually never mind. But I think FRM's going to be on the front row, like Todd Gilliland specifically in that 34 team.
Gilliland and Gregson.
I wouldn't
see that.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new Honda.
What I could also see is like Ryan Preece maybe.
Buy online, reserve from select dealers.
I just feel like you just get random drivers now on the pole at Daytona. Like
Oh, name yourself.
Chopper, what are we enjoying over there?
Blueberry yogurt. Before I had some banana yogurt.
Are you? It's double yogurt.
I'm not.
Hey, win in Rome. Am I right?
I am waiting for Edward Collegward's word to figure out how many points he scored. He still has not responded to us. So
I feel like we can't stop the stream until we know.
Drew, they just showed an ad for Atlanta Motor Speedway. What's your thoughts? You're going to be going around the country in a span of 3 weeks, or whatever, how many weeks it is, and Atlanta's one of those first trips. How do you look forward to Atlanta this year?
I'm going to Daytona, then Atlanta, so I'm looking forward to it. Then I'm not doing anything for 3 months, so I'm excited. Hopefully one of my drivers wins one of those 2 races, and I swear, if I see 2 back-to-back Austin Hill wins, I might lose my mind. I might go to the next race with an I Austin Hill shirt. So.
I already go now.
I've seen Austin Hill win 5 races, man. I feel your pain.
Oh, have we? Let's see, Tropic. Pocono?
2 or 3.
Pocono. Who won the Xfinity Richmond race, Jeffrey?
There was no Xfinity Richmond race. It was just
truck. Oh yeah, that's right. Truck. Yeah. So Kansas was Eric Camarella. Good. I've only seen one Austin Hill though. That was it.
So guys, I've tallied up the points through the night. Okay. This final round for Tim will be a 2-pointer.
Okay.
So Ryan's out of it mathematically, but Drew's at 2, Adam's at 2, Riley and Tim are tied, and Ryan has 1.
We begin in Snellville, where police and the GBI are investigating a
So
they're investigating
all of them.
All of the marbles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What else is on? Do we have some college baskets?
All right, what's the final trivia question? And then we'll end the stream.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a second. I'm sorry, this headline real quick. Man dies from gunshot after crashing his car into a home. Oh, I thought it was into his home. Okay, never mind. We're good. I'm like, how does that happen? How do you get shot after crashing your own home?
That's
Anyways.
Final question?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were waiting on Eddie. Okay, well this is an easy question because this is the only one I can think of. But who was the first? Don't say who it was. We're gonna go one by. Let's do DMs this time, and I'll announce it off because I don't want anyone copying off Riley saying, "Oh, this one I know."
Wow.
Okay.
So, at this race, the 23XI's first race was at the Clash, right? Who was in that car?
What?
In 2021, who drove the number 23 in the Clash? He was also the first driver to drive for 23XI Racing.
It's pronounced 11. 2311.
Dude, yeah, 2311. That's like go off.
I
Jeffrey,
think
I'm
I
texting
remember.
you my correct answer.
Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure I do.
Here, I'll message you it too.
I'm disappointed.
Oh my goodness, Jeff.
Wait, where are you at?
Okay, yeah, I know you're having the same problem I am. Hold on.
Let's look at my name in the server.
Yeah, you'd think that'd be easy to know.
Oh, you texted me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
oh my lord.
So I'm just gonna see if I was right or wrong.
I think I remember who it was. Pretty sure I have it right.
Oh wow. But, oh yeah, I was wrong.
What is that? Oh no. Okay, so it was Ty Dillon. So Drew with Denny Hamlin and Ryan with Bubbles is wrong.
Why would Denny Hamlin be driving a 2311 car in a Clash, Drew?
I swore he ran his own car before, right?
No.
Uh-oh.
Not even
Not
close.
yet. Not yet.
Okay, well, I don't know.
And then still eligible for the win now since Tim got that one right. And Riley, did you get that one right?
Yeah, I sent you the thing.
Okay. So only Adam, Riley, and Tim can win overall.
Hey.
Once we know how many points Eddie Kalegi scored.
Hey, it's fine.
Do we want to?
We got more questions.
Leave it to that.
And when they get it wrong, I'm back in it.
Oh, okay. I'll keep doing questions.
Well,
okay.
Here's the problem. He said an hour ago that his game's about to start.
Well, it's only an hour game.
Well,
so he's almost done.
There's stoppages. There's other things. Chopper would know better because he went the Rutgers. I don't know the whole intramural thing.
Yeah, how long's the intramural over there?
Like I said, we played the 21, so.
I know it's timed, but I don't know how long it would take on average.
This will be another DM, but this who was leading on the backstretch of the final Clash at Daytona on the oval? Eric Jones walked away with the victory, but who was leading on the back straightaway before game passed by Eric Jones? Well, we'll just say the lap before. Who was leading the lap before?
I sent it already. I may be wrong though. I may be wrong.
I was at.
think.
So.
Was that 22? Or was that 20 or 20?
It was 20.
20.
It was
20, yeah.
Remember, to give insight, in this race, it was a crash fest, and Denny Hamlin was 2 laps down and pushed Aaron Jones to victory.
I think he was only 1 lap down.
1 lap. Yeah, whatever. He had a flat tire, right? Or whatever it was, and they lost a lap. NASCAR penalized
Am I
him or something.
right?
I'm
Jeffrey,
double checking real quick.
let me ask just insight on this. Let me just ask you, was it the only clean car left in the field?
No.
Because then
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
think. I'm gonna be honest. Actually, none of them were clean.
No.
Are you saying who led the second to last lap, right?
Who led the second to last, the penultimate lap?
Okay, that's who I.
Oh, I thought you meant who led down the battle.
I switched to penultimate.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
it is
may
the
have
same
it wrong.
person.
I may have it wrong.
Okay, so.
All right, go with Tim's answer first.
I'm going. Well, actually,
Can I give my answer? Can I say my answer?
Well, first I'm gonna give Didi's because he said Kendrick Lamar, and so Tim, you can go now.
I thought that it was Austin Dillon because he had the only clean car left, and I thought he got fast out of the backstretch. I could be wrong. I maybe remember. I remember.
Drew got it right.
Don't say who it is
With
yet.
Drew got it right. Tim got it wrong. Ryan got it right. And Riley got it right.
Oh, dang it. I knew it was Ryan Newman, too.
Here.
It was Ryan Newman who was leading down the back straightaway.
I got it right, too.
Oh, dude, stop texting me, dog. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we might as well just have us go one at a time.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I need to know you guys locked. We'll just send it to me and then send it.
Ryan Newman was in the 6?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This was the same weekend he went in the catch fence.
See, I didn't remember him being in the league there. That's crazy.
I don't care.
I gotta get these points down. Yeah, Ryan, I got your point down. Cool. Okay, we'll do another one.
This may not ever end.
I think this is the last one. Lock it in.
Lock it in. Last one.
Last one. Lock it in.
Hold on, I'm trying to find. Okay. In this race, I will do what year? What year did Kyle Busch not only have that fantastic save, but jump the restart in the outside lane to go all the way up to first? You know those 2 famous clips? I think everyone does. But what was the year he did that? Accomplished that feat?
Check your text.
All right, actually, hold up. I got.
Wait. So, question. You're talking about the Clash race or
the year? It's the Clash race. What was the year? What was the year Kyle Busch did both of those things? Because he did both those famous clips in one race, where he jumped the whole field and he had that amazing save on the apron.
Oh my goodness.
All right. I have a correction on that.
No.
That question.
No,
so,
first answer goes, buddy. Sorry to break it to you. This is Jeffrey's rules.
Both those didn't happen in the same year.
Yeah, I would say Kyle Busch had spectacular saves, and I'm first the 2008 race where he solo spun on the old surface 3 times and ended up saving it.
Yeah, but I think we know which save.
Yes.
He had multiple saves, but I think you know what I'm about. I think we know about it.
But the jumping the restart, I'm pretty sure happens 4 years after that.
Here, I'll send you my things and tell you what lines up.
Well, everyone. If it makes you feel better, I think everyone got it right except Didi, who said 2001.
It's 2014, right?
What?
That is not what I put.
It's 2012.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2011 was when he did the restart thing.
2012 was when Jeff Gordon flipped, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the same race.
Okay.
But,
wait, Drew. I don't think I Drew. I put Drew's down, right? Drew didn't even type one out.
Yeah, I was looking it up. But I was gonna guess 2014 no matter what. Also, it was 2011 that he jumped the restart.
My bad.
I said that.
The fact guy isn't always right, okay?
I was literally looking up Kyle Busch 2011 Budweiser shootout restart. So Timmy actually got it wrong, by the way. He said 2012.
Well, yeah, but everyone said 2012, so I'll just
All right, next.
go with the answer.
Well, because
I guess we're
No, it's over.
going?
It's over.
Guys,
going. We're going.
Final
Here we
question
go.
for five. Okay, I was going to say 5 points. Final question, but we'll
No,
keep it going.
hear me out.
5
Hold on.
points for all the marbles.
No. What's the point tally? What's the point tally, Rad?
It's actually. Well,
Snack is at 14 million,
No.
and then we're all bums.
Hear me out. This is the way we should work it. And we each have to DM you our answer and how many points we're going to make the answer value.
Here you go.
We're wagering.
We give it like Final Jeopardy. Yes, I think that's
Final
the best
Jeopardy.
way to do it.
Final Jeopardy. Okay, so Riley has 6. He has the most. Adam and Tim have 5. Ryan has 3.
I have 4.
Drew has I counted 3. I'll give you an extra one.
Ryan has 3.
I'm all in.
I thought you had 2. Because
I'm
I thought you
all
had
in.
like 4 on.
Funny enough, Didi has 2.
Yes.
Dylan, yes,
Dylan.
Dylan, I want you to understand, Dylan, his NASCAR sense is like almost older of a fan than Tropper. Like Tropper, you started a few years ago. Dylan's not exactly that way, but he didn't really start watching.
Do you see how much I'm wagering?
2017,
Mr.
motherfucker.
Harunka?
Okay, hold on. I gotta find this.
Did you see how much I'm wagering?
Oh, I'm putting down my wager once I get the answer.
Wait, what does everyone have again? That's not me. Is it like
So
5?
you have 6. I have 5. Drew has 4.
I have 5.
I'm letting everybody know. I'm wagering 14 million.
Yeah, you can't wager beyond what you have.
I don't care.
So what's the max you can wager?
I wager 2.
Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying to find the exact answer. So talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself really quick.
No.
Okay, who's signing up for Draft Masters?
I'm so over this.
Buddy.
I ain't doing that.
I'll give an alternative to this. We'll play GeoGuessr, but
Hold on. Let me, guys. This is gonna be like a Jeopardy write out your answer type question, and if you're wrong by the littlest bit.
I'm all in. If you couldn't tell the 14 other times I said it.
Okay, here we go. I got it. You guys ready?
Real quick. Dylan, can you do me a favor? Can you take that picture and make it a server emote?
What picture?
In Venus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Guys,
there we go.
This is a 2-parter right here. So this is not 2-parter, but this is 2 sentences. What was the famous quote, word for word, and the closest sentence gets it. I'll determine if it's close to it. That Kyle Busch said to Alex Bowman in the 2017 Clash. The famous quote, coming to the line. Timer starts now. Let me get some music going on.
Let me think. I think I know it. 1 second. I'm gonna type it on my computer.
What was the question?
What was the famous quote Kyle Busch said? I'll play some music.
Great music.
I think that's what it is.
Wait, I just realized I can get copyrighted. I can't say that. I can't play Fetty Wap. So, guys, send me your answer and how much you're putting in, like, in parentheses. Drew, you gotta give me...
Yeah, I know! I'm not doing 14 million.
I don't know why, but the picture is stretched, and that makes it look funnier.
I mean, I'll let you go all in with Ryan, but you two have to have...
Oh, I'm already going all in, baby.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think.
Guys, remember, this is 2 sentences. I want to preface 2 sentences.
What was the question?
Drew.
I mean, I know I've lost on this one.
What was the question?
Whoa, Adam, that's kind of mean. What were the 2 sentences Kyle Busch said about Alex Bowman at the end of the 2017 Clash? I'll give closest answer. I'll give.
Wait. So, did he call him something?
Oh,
or is
shoot.
this what he was referring to?
Overrated. Drew, I'll let you Drew, since you messed up, I'll let you redo it because I said 2 sentences.
No, I was watching the YouTube video to see how close I was. I'm not gonna redo it. I got the second part right.
Okay. I'm giving you a real answer, but I know it's still wrong. So.
It's 2 parts. Adam, stop saying slurs, okay? Stop texting me slurs.
I did that time.
That time's crazy. It's 2 sentences.
Hey, I didn't say a slur at all. The F-bomb is not a slur.
That's my actual answer.
That's true.
But you said you looked at the video.
No, I didn't. No, my actual answer is the one above. That's the actual thing, though. That's that's the whole phrase. So you can.
I'm gonna grade the answers real quick. I'm gonna rank them.
This is a terrible.
All right, all right. Everybody has it typed out, right?
No, I'm waiting for Timothy Moore, guys.
Yeah, I've heard this.
I've
heard Kyle Busch. I've heard Kyle Busch say this like about 40 times. It was one of my favorite Kyle Busch quotes.
Okay.
Everybody knows the second part. It's just about if you can get the first part right.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
I think I probably have the wrong quote, but I am thinking of the. I know if this is an insult, I'm wrong. If it's what I think it is, then I'm right.
Okay, say yours out loud because everybody else did it.
Yeah, we'll go one by one. Tim, you go first.
If you push me, we have a chance. If you pass me, we've got no bleeping chance at all, and hand it to him.
Okay, that's wrong, but he put in 0 points. So Tim put in 0 points.
You loser!
Let's go to Didi. Didi, can you say what you said to me, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Are we gonna get? Do I need to end stream first?
No, you're good. You're good. Didi, say what you.
Good evening, scholar. Tremendous butt erase of that. And then I hope I have a bloody great race this afternoon. Those are the 2 things.
And he put in 0 points. He did not type.
Thank you.
Adam, do you want to say what you said to me? Both answers, please.
I'm not going to say the first one.
Okay.
I also wagered 0 points. I just said he's stupid, won't ever win a race.
No! You guys are terrible. It's me versus Snack,
that's why I
man.
wagered 0 points.
What did Ryan put?
Okay, wait. We'll get to. I wanna first go to Riley Ogle.
I was not like specific enough, and I was basically said like it was along the lines of we can work together and pass him, and this guy was stupid. You know.
Drew bet all of it. Okay.
Ours
now, your winner, Ryan Miniker. Say your quote.
Drew's puzzled. If you push me, you'll have a chance to win. If you pass me, you completely lose your shot. You can't be that stupid.
Okay.
Okay. So he wagered everything, and since Riley wagered 5, he goes back down to 1. If he just said nothing, he would have tied with Ryan. So Ryan Miniker, ladies and gentlemen, he is your champion of the night.
I didn't even get to read out mine, which is the worst day ever.
Back in the wins.
Oh yeah,
back in the wins. Bowman.
What I did is I said we have to work together to catch him. You can't be that stupid. So.
No.
Yeah, I know I was wrong.
Asshole. Kyle Busch is an asshole in 2017. What do you think?
I got the second part right. I can remember.
We have a chance if you pass me.
Riley, you had the most points. All you had to do was bet nothing.
I figured everyone was gonna bet like they were so.
Tim and Adam bet nothing.
I thought they would all.
Nerds, bruh. I can't believe
I thought
three
they were just
people
gonna...
only did nothing.
Listen, that kind of goes against the fun of it, you know.
All right, guys.
At least
wrap this thing up.
I can go down with my dignity.
I do want to point out. So the only one that finishes, or everyone who bet all in and got it wrong, Didi finished ahead of you.
Terrible day.
Bye.
And I still answered
hold
the
on, Dylan.
well,
We didn't even get
not
Dylan's
the-
answer. What was Dylan's answer?
We did do Dylan's.
You didn't hear it?
Listen, this is exactly.
Good evening, Scholar. A tremendous bloody event, mate. I hope I have a great race this
This
afternoon.
is an exact mirror of the NASCAR playoffs. The deserving winner gets nothing.
All right. It was a
Kyle
fun day.
Larson.
It was a fun reaction. We didn't take it very serious. This has been Motorsports Today. I don't know when the next upload's gonna be or anything like that.
Oh, forget about
What the
upload.
heck
We
is
will.
this?
What
Wait,
is that?
What? Don't go back.
All right. This has been Motorsports
Well,
Today.
hold on. Do not forget to tune in tomorrow on WRSU. Both Eddie and I will be live at 10 a.m. Eastern to 11. So you're not going to miss that. We're going to have our live clash review and so on.
Always available
And,
on Spotify or wherever you get your podcast. That's right. We are on Apple.
Yes, sir.
You're on
And if you're not-
iHeartRadio.
Tim, I do want to ask you a question though, real quick. You were a big advocate of not using Amazon. Do you want to take that back for all of our listeners who might want to listen to our podcast on Amazon?
No, use Apple. It's free.
Boo.
Use
Man is
Apple
not a
Podcasts
businessman.
like any modern. No,
Dude, what is
they're not
that?
making money off of Amazon.
It's the background.
Oh, we're speaking of backgrounds.
So, anyways, yes, from 10 to 11 tomorrow, you can tune in live WRSU or see it on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Play, or your Apple Podcasts, and so on. And a brief spoiler for tomorrow, as long as Eddie doesn't change his mind, we may or may not be doing an emphasis on drivers' seasons as well. We're going to play a little game live on the air, so that'll be fun as well. But until tomorrow, as everybody's hiding behind the blankets in the green screen.
Where did Drew go? Where'd he go?
Peekaboo.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Have a spectacular night. Is getting off the rails, and I'm just ready to play GeoGuessr at this point.
Guys, at least half of Drew's face. What's going on?
Greatest
He's
way to
gone.
end off the night.
He's gone. Guys, he's gone. Drew disappeared. Where'd he go?
This fell off
Where'd he
really
go?
quickly.
Dang it.
He's
I'm not
back
so
up.
God.
What is going on? What is that?
Dylan's at his desk.
Is it over?
It's Warlord desk.
Oh, I'm supposed to end